Yo, Sega, what's going on? How you been, buddy?
I've been good.
Good. I've been getting all, fancy dancy with my lives. Check it out, Sega. It's orange on the names. The background's different. I've been kind of fiddling with all this stuff on StreamYards. What do you think so far, buddy? Looking pretty good?
Yeah, it seems good, I guess.
Yeah. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Sorry for all the delays, guys. I was ready to go like 15 minutes ago, Sega. Sega messaged me like, Fears, where are you? I had a phone call from my mom. I had to talk to her for a couple of minutes. Then I had a phone call from my boss. I had to text him because he was telling me how many boxes we got tonight, Sega. So it was a whole thing. So sorry about that, buddy. So yeah, how you been?
Yeah, I've been good.
Good. Well, real quick, let's catch up with the fans because they've been going nuts on the comments. So I want to. Pixel says, yeah, dude. Lantern says, howdy, Pixel. Coffee first. Oh, I got it right here, Lantern. Bam, right there. Nice. Let's see. He says, dance, Fears, dance. I'm not going to dance. I don't know. Sega, what about you? You going to dance a little bit?
Probably not.
That's all I got, Lantern. That's all I got. Vision says, the fans are here. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to Visions. Let's see. Lantern says, get it, Fears. Lantern's going nuts in the chat as always. Larry says, getting that drink ready. Oh, I got it ready, Larry. So he was probably saying that he's getting his drink. I got mine. Sega, what are you drinking tonight? Anything?
Nothing, actually. I've been busy drinking tea all afternoon.
Oh, nice. What type of tea?
Orange Pico.
Sweet. Is that your favorite, Sega?
Yes, it is.
So why is it your favorite? I'm just curious.
No idea, actually. It's just about what I've always been having in the house.
Got it. What's up, Jucifer? He says, we're Fears strong. Appreciate that. A lot of love in the chat. I appreciate that.
Actually, I don't have a reason of why though, but it's been always Tetley tea that I've been drinking, and that's because and I do have a reason because of that though. They actually had this really amazing cartoony Tetley commercial back when I was a kid that I actually saw.
Okay, cool. Vision says maybe we passed out, Sega. Well, actually, Sega did pass out. He called me and said, "Hey, Fears, I'm a little tired." I was just late, Visions, because I was talking to my mom, talking to my boss, and all that. But Sega, how long did you sleep for? This is not a lie. Sega called me and said he needs a nap.
Roughly less than 30 minutes, actually. Like right by the time when there was like 2 minutes left on the timer, I'm like thinking, okay, I'll get up now.
So it's not a tall tale, Visions. Like Sega was like, Fears, the sleepiness came over me. Do you mind if I have a nap real quick? So that was another reason why we were a little bit late, too. I was like, Sega, go ahead and take a nap. I said, I'm talking to people. I'm talking to my mom. I said, I'm trying to message people back. I said, I'm trying to talk to my boss. Go for it, buddy. Speaking of work.
I still haven't had supper yet either, guys. Let's be honest. After the moment I drop out, I'm going to go have some supper.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. So, Sega, speaking of work, how's the work been doing? Has it been crazy? Because I know around the holidays, my work was going fucking ballistic.
It was stupid crazy at the movie theater. I'm saying it like that. I am saying it like that without any filter. It's been stupid crazy at the movie theater.
Biscuit says maybe this is
crazy. I'd be leaving 10 o'clock in the morning, starting 10:15, and then working until 5 p.m. at night.
I got you. Gotcha.
It's been like this for the last few weeks coming up to Christmas. It's actually been like this since the beginning of December. I like the paychecks, Fears, though. I like the big paychecks, but fuck me the hours, though.
The paychecks are nice, Sega. The paychecks are nice. Oh, yeah. Biscuit says, hey, Fears, hey, Sega, maybe this is a social experiment to see how long we'll wait. No, I promise. Me and Sega were just late. More me than Sega. So, yeah. Your loving and loyal fans are waiting. Well, the wait is over, Jucifer. I'm here. What's up, Crumbles? What's up, Larry? Let's see. I'm scrolling through. Well, Sega, now that I'm caught up, I think we need to start this stream off of the bang, buddy. Yo, what's up, Kate? How you been? Good to see you. She says, Fears strong. Glad I could make it. A lot of love in the chat today. I appreciate that. Sega, I think we should start this off with a bang. and watch an old Fears video. The one I've selected today, I don't know if you remember. I'm going to give you hints, Sega. Do you remember an old cartoon, I've Been Stealing Your Yogurt? Do you remember this one?
Kinda, I guess, but
All right.
enlighten me.
All right.
Enlighten me a little bit.
I'm gonna enlighten you right now. I'm gonna show the video right now. Check this out. An old classic. An old classic. Here we go. Hey Ray.
Yeah.
I got a confession to make.
Oh God. Go ahead.
I've been stealing your yogurt.
What?
I've been stealing your yogurt.
I don't have any yogurt.
Sega, I've been stealing your yogurt.
You better not be, you bastard. I have some in the fridge of
I did.
berries.
While you were taking a nap, I snuck in there, ate all your fucking yogurt, popped out, and that's why I'm playing this fucking video, Sega.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be then, Fears? Guess what?
That's how it is.
You steal my yogurt?
Yes.
You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
I'm just joking, Sega. I didn't steal any yogurt.
I know. I'm also pulling your leg too.
I got you. Let's continue on. You don't?
No.
But there's a ton of yogurt in the fridge.
That's your yogurt, Cody. I bought that for you.
You did?
Yes.
Hey, Ray.
What?
I just farted.
I hate you, Cody.
Pretty good. Pretty good. An old classic, Sega. Now there needs to be one of Lantern going, hey, Lantern. What, Fears? Did you shit your ass off today? I did, Fears. Do it again, Lantern. All right. And then he'll fucking fart and shit his ass off on camera. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So there it is. Oh, look, it's a troll. Well, guess what? Bye. Bye. There we go. Turning off my phone. That's how we deal with that. So, yeah. What do you think, Sega? Do you remember that one?
Not so much, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I almost said Lancer, not Lantern. Randall made that. That's actually the second. That's the second one. I think that it's either the second one. We made two. I've been stealing your yogurts. So that's either the second one or the first one. I didn't check when I downloaded.
Focus on the to the fans for a second. My hair is a mess.
I'm just
gonna go soak it I'm just gonna soak my hair for a minute.
Yeah, do the old Clark Kent comb over. There you go.
Yes, I'll be back.
All right, I'll put it on me, Sega, while you're gone. Well, Sega went off to comb his hair, but anyway, big shout out to the fans. While Sega's gone, I'm gonna finally get to this today after me and Sega talk. So that's gonna be one of the first topics. Then we're gonna do 2 top 10s. I'll probably do 1 or 2 with Sega, if not more. And then I wanted to talk to you guys about this amazing television series, which all you guys should totally watch. It's a really good one. And then call her a day, because I want to do some editing and all that good stuff. And then I got to call my friend before work and catch up, because I have not talked to this friend in ages, and I want to talk to him. Yeah. But shout out to the chat. Let's see. It's time to spray more air freshener in here. I hear you. I hear you. What, did you fart again, Lantern? That's not good if you did. I mean, come on. You fart enough on your show, Lantern. That's all right, though. I fart a lot, too, Lantern. I fart a lot, too. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I had an okay day. Very busy. Very busy. I took a nap. I'm almost done editing a vlog. The next one's going to be not a super long vlog, but it's going to be pretty long because I need to catch up. I've kind of not intertwined, but I've kind of connected a couple events because I've really had to get caught up on my vlogs, guys. And now that Fears Man's back, I've prepared some videos, but I'm almost running out of prepared videos. Like whenever the other one was kind of on hold. I'm sorry, whenever Fears Man was on hold, excuse me, I kind of edited some videos and shit together. So, and then things have been going nuts and things have been busy. And so I'll get to it as much as I can. But anyway, I haven't had Sega on a while, so I really wanted Sega on today. And Sega actually asked me a few days ago if he could be on, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? So I was like, Sega, today's the day. So yeah. Is your yogurt code for something else? No, it's just I've been stealing your yogurt. That was actually, I'll be honest, Crumbles, I was not the brains of that operation. That was all Randall. Randall was the brains behind the I've been stealing your yogurt. He just wanted to make a short, tiny, little funny cartoon. And I was like, Randall, this makes no sense, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's still a little damp.
Is it? Okay. All right. Sega's back. Hang on. Bam. There.
It's still a little damp, but it's better now, though.
Nice. 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 It looks better, Sega. Are you growing it? Are you growing it out more?
But that wasn't the idea, though. But
okay. Yeah, it looks good, man. It looks good. You got the Clark Kent thing, going good. No, Sega. I was telling everybody I've been so busy. I've been, I don't know about your channel. Are you behind on videos like on your Twitch and on your YouTube channel? I'm so far behind. I was telling the fans I've been trying to catch up, and then I've had work and a whole bunch of shit going on, and then you asked me a couple days ago. Actually, you asked me 2 days in a row. Hey, Fierce, can I get you on the show? And I was like, oh hell yeah. I said whenever I get some time, we'll go. And then me and Randall are gonna go to a convention here in a couple of weeks together. Because Amy Jo Johnson's going to be there, the Pink Ranger, and Randall's totally excited, and he's like, will you go with me, Fears? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'll go with you. I don't really care about meeting her. She's cool, she's nice, but, there's other celebrities at that convention that I want to meet besides her. I'm going to get an autograph from her, but, there's other people, but he's bound and determined to go, so I was like, well, Randall, I'm your best friend. I'm like, of course I'll go with you. So, yeah. So what's been going on, man?
Nothing's been nothing so far, though. Although I did find out though that I'm now invited to go to a hockey game.
Nice. Well, no. Who invited you?
And an actual NHL one too, actually.
That's even better. So who invited you to this hockey game?
My worker, actually.
Oh, a friend at work?
Yes.
So are you guys gonna go together?
Yes, that's the plan.
Are you guys buddies, or are you guys just like associates?
Associates, I guess you could say.
So you're trying to be buddies. That's cool. That's a very nice, generous offer. Now,
It's actually not my actual job, though, Fears.
Oh, so it's not a coworker. I thought it was a coworker. Okay. So who is it? Is it just a friend?
Words.
Is it just a friend?
Yes.
Nice. Guy or girl?
Girl.
So it's a date.
She's older than me.
That's even better. So it's a date, though? Is it just a friend?
I wouldn't really consider it a date.
So just a friend hangout. Just a friend hangout. Sega, I'm impressed. Nice. I like it, buddy. So, who's playing in the hockey game?
It's the Maple Leafs versus. I need to look this up again.
I am impressed, Sega. Got a date. Oh yeah, it's awesome. You're doing a lot better than me, Sega. A lot better. That's awesome. Maple Leafs versus somebody. Yo, Heroes. What's up?
Minnesota Wild.
Minnesota Wild. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen them play. Are they any good, or are they crap?
I actually don't know.
Because the Maple Leafs are pretty good. So yeah.
But right now, though, right now, I'm kind of impressed right now. But I'm kind of excited and kind of waiting though, because I've been watching the last few Leafs games, and you know what? The Leafs have been on fire.
Hell yeah! Now, they've
been knocking it out of the park every time. I've been watching, they would always win the game.
Sweet. Sweet. I like it.
I think like they were actually doing a game Sunday, and I forget exactly who they were. I think it was like Philadelphia Flyers, I think it was.
Mhm.
And it went into overtime though after the third period though. But guess what happened? They scored the winning goal in overtime and actually won the game.
That's awesome, Sega. That's awesome. So you and a friend are going to this hockey game. So how long has this been planned? Not to get into your personal
Not
business,
too long ago, actually. Like just yesterday.
Do you mind if I ask where you met this girl? Is it like a longtime friend? Is it a school friend? Like, is it a friend of a friend?
Jesus, Fears. You're really protruding, aren't you?
Well, am I? Listen, if I'm invading your privacy, I will stop it right here and there because I know how important.
Okay, to be fair though, I met her back in 2021.
Okay, what I was going to say is I know how important it is to not invade people's privacy. Because if you invade someone's privacy, that's really fucking weird. If you invade someone's privacy and expose them for whatever, So I get it, Sega. I get it. I won't push it. I won't push it. But there you are. Anyway, hey, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you guys are.
Yes.
Hey, you never know. Sometimes the best of friends become the best, in a relationship and all that. So there we are. Well, I hope you guys have a good time. Sega, are you going to get the classic, how we've always talked about, the classic at a hockey game? You always got to do, a beer and maybe a foot-long hot dog or a soda and a foot-long hot dog. I always get a beer and a foot-long hot dog at any sporting event. I haven't went to a sporting event in quite a while, but whenever I would go with my dad or my buddies in Arizona or...
Probably, maybe.
Nice.
Maybe
Foot-long hot dog.
Maybe I'll just stick with the foot-long hot dog, though. I'm not really into drinking alcohol that much anymore.
Good for you. Good for you.
Although then again, we could rewind back to like New Year's Eve, and here I am watching the New Year's special and going a little too ballistic on the alcohol. Here
well, last time you and me drank, we went pretty ballistic.
Yes, we did.
It was fun. It was definitely fun. So Lantern says farting is lit. What do you think, Sega? Farting, lit or not lit? What do you think? I mean, sometimes it's great to let out
It's not lit.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's great just to let out a massive fart. They're funny, Anytime someone farts, it is funny. So, yeah. Especially if Lantern does it.
Okay.
I can't believe, Sega, you should have been on his show a couple weeks ago. I guess I missed it live. I was asleep. I come in there. Larry was almost sicker than a dog. And I don't know how Visions got the recording of it, but Visions got a recording of Lantern. I mean, not just shitting his ass off. It must have been the greatest, biggest, loudest shit I've ever heard of in my entire life. Right? He shuts his ass off. It was like...
And then again, I could go right back to Super Smash. I could go right back to when Super Smash Brothers Brawl came out, and when they introduced Wario, there's one part though where Wario ends up his belly begins to expand, and so all the characters of looking over at Wario, you're like, ah! The next thing you know, we see this great big massive mushroom cloud explosion. Only it was on a massive brown filter. Wario took a massive fart.
That's kind of what happened in Lantern's show. Lantern was laughing. I was laughing.
Like, this is...
So listen to this, Sega. So I was laughing. Lantern, of course, was laughing. I don't know how Visions got a recording of it, but he did, which thank God he did. It was hilarious. And then we almost made Larry sick. So it was nuts. Anyway, let me get down with the chat here real quick. I don't want to get too far behind. We all love and support you, Fears. Thanks. I appreciate that. Fears strong. Thanks. You can do anything you put your mind to. Well, that's very nice of you to say, Kate. I appreciate that. Larry says we got you, buddy. Thanks. I appreciate that. I've been going through a lot of shit lately, Sega. Some good, some bad, some terrible, some horrible. But it's been crazy the last couple of weeks. But I appreciate all the love. I really do. Sega, what about you? How's the last couple of weeks been for you?
Yeah, it's been good.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad some of these weeks have been good. Mine have been terrible. The last couple of weeks.
I was
But
busy about. I just finished that Majora's Mask randomizer that I showed off in the video.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I caught a little bit.
I almost collected all the masks, but I just decided though I had about 16 of the 20 masks, not including Deku's or Goron mask and the Fierce Deity mask though.
Mm-hmm.
But I had about, but I was missing. I missed the Blast mask. I missed the Stone mask. There's a Frog mask in the game that I never really did bother getting a piece of heart for because I really kind of hated that. Because I kind of hate the side quest I have to do with that one mask.
Mm-hmm.
It goes into a ridiculous side quest.
So now that it's done, Sega, what's the next? Are you? I'm not really good with my video game stuff. Since you've completed that, do you have to complete something else to move on to the next level, or what happens now?
It's pretty much done because, like I said, I only had like the last 2 dungeons. I completed the last 2 dungeons, and then right afterwards, I went off of and I decided after I beat the last temple, I had this Romani Chateau stuff, which ends up giving you an unlimited power on your health, on your magic meter, I should say. Mm-hmm. And then I just decided I'm just gonna go off and do the final game. I'm just gonna go right off and do the final part and finish the game right here.
Nice. Sega, what's the sub count up to? On the YouTube channel and on the Twitch channel. Give the fans an update.
YouTube channel, I actually don't know, but I'm quickly checking the Twitch channel right now. Just give me a sec here.
Yeah. While you're doing that, Heroes says, shout out to the chat. Hell yeah. Heroes, I cannot wait to hang out and play some more video games, buddy. Things have been kind of crazy lately. But and plus I got sick recently, Sega. So the day I was supposed to go over and hang out with LC, I got sick. So I feel much better now.
Well, right now it says I have 8,052, although I'm checking social play and it says 8,044.
Nice, buddy. That's awesome. That's awesome, buddy. All right. Sega, time for another video. You ready for this one?
I guess.
This one's kind of an old classic, too. Let's see here. Sega, remember, like, when I was really big into intros? Me and Randall have not made an intro in a while.
And for the YouTube channel, 700.
Oh, okay. So, me and Randall have not made a Fears intro or a Fears Vlogs intro in quite a while, so I don't know if you remember this one. So check this out. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
I still use that from time to time. Every once in a blue moon, you know. So I recently I pulled that one out of the woodwork. And then there's another one like that, I think, where I have a Fears Vlogs where Fears Vlog spins around. So Randall's
I remember another one though that actually spins right down and then just stops right there in the middle.
Yeah, I made that one or Randall. I honestly can't remember. Now the one that I just showed you, I believe Randall made that one. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it's good. I like to go back into the past. Now, have you ever made any intros? I don't remember.
Not that I used to back a long time ago. I remember making one for back when I made my Let's Plays here on YouTube back in the day. Mm-hmm. But ever since I started swapping over to live streaming on Twitch, I finally have dropped it. Mm. And I used to do one. I remember actually having one for Weird Camp Rants as well, though. Mm-hmm. There was one for Weird Camp Rants that. Well, for like the first 2 rants, I never did bother making. I made a really short intro though, but years later though, yeah, I would eventually just take like some of the clips of the older episodes and I just throw them together. Okay. Probably one of my favorite ones was back when I finally did the synchro summonings, and this part makes its way to the intro. Like, so Konami, here's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for you. And then I flip the cards, and then I tip the tray over, and then I tip the cards, and then I'm like, go clean out that fucking mess.
Now, Sega, I think this is the one that you remember. This is
Very
the fear.
similar to this. So Konami, here's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for you.
So I played the Fears
Go
Man
clean
one.
up that fucking mess.
So Sega, I played the Fears Man one. You're probably remembering this one, the one with green. Remember this one?
Yes.
This one right here. I think
no. Like I said, it actually drops down, like it actually spun down and then stopped in the middle, and then it went, and then I guess it went down like that. I guess.
I think Randall made the yellow one, and I think I made the green one. But honestly, I can't remember. But I know which one you're talking about. It's somewhere on Fears Man. I'll have to play it, and I'll play it one time. I finally have figured out how to play videos on StreamYards. I still got to figure out OBS though. But I use this. It's just easier to me to use this one, like StreamYards for guests, and then OBS when I just want to do like a solo show. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, Sega, are you ready? Here, let's finish up with the audience. Let me catch up, and then we'll do the first topic. So. Let's see. Heroes says, shout out to the chat. Yes, if you guys have not checked out Heroes and Villains Collectibles, me and Heroes are going to hang out soon. Either before me and Randall go to that convention together. Heroes,
could you ban this person a nutmeg right now?
Ban him?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, yes, I will. I will. He told you to go to rehab. That's not good. There you are, Sega.
Thank you.
No worries. No worries. That's kind of a weird comment to say to you, Sega.
And if Grumbles, the main reason I haven't been streaming for weeks is because I've been taking a break and I needed to get something to I decided to get something new for when streams return.
Well, before we go on to the comments, before we go on to the first topic, let me catch up with the comments, and then I want to ask you something about your streams, Sega. Hero says, shout out to the chat. Yes, if you haven't heard of Heroes and Villains Collectibles, my buddy, my pal, great guy, great friend. Check him out. Heroes and Villains Collectibles. Me and Heroes going to hang out soon. Heroes, if you want to come with me and Randall to that convention, it's in a couple of weeks. I can get you the info if you want to. If you want to hang out before me and Randall go to that convention, you let me know, Heroes. And if not, then I'll hang out with you after me and Randall do that convention. Because Sega, me and Randall haven't hung out in a while. I had him on the other day on the show, but we haven't physically hung out in a while because he's been taking care of his mom. He's been busy with shit. I've been busy with shit. That's why I like to come and, because me and you haven't hung out in a while, Sega. So it's good that you could finally come on the show and we could hang out for a little bit because we are friends. So yeah.
Yes.
So I always look forward to our hangouts and our chats. Vision says, LOL. Yes, Visions. If I could describe this week so far in one word, LOL. I agree, buddy. I agree. It's been nuts. It's been funny and insane and nuts. Not a good way to start the week. But Fears is just moving on. Because the more I talk about it, the more they're going to go nuts. And that's why I haven't talked about it. So, yeah, all I'm going to say, I've had a bad week so far. That's been pretty nuts. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about it, Sega. And we're moving forward. So, yeah.
Yes.
And I'm taking a break from the Discord. They've been driving me nuts in there. So, I may never go back in.
I kind of stopped going to Discord for the longest time right now myself.
You're a smart man, Sega.
After getting kicked out from almost every server I ended up joining, I just about finally gave up with Discord altogether.
You're a smart man, Sega. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, apparently I'm the worst person ever. And if I make a mistake, all hell breaks loose. And they're perfect, and I'm not. Apparently, they're always perfect. I've never claimed that I'm perfect. But if you make one tiny mistake, then the world comes crashing down into goddamn oblivion. So I've just had enough, and I'm going to just take a break for quite a while. So I'm either going to go in there in a couple weeks or a couple months, or I just may never go in there ever again. Because I can't fucking deal with it anymore. So, yeah. So there we are. Anyway,
I'm not into the Canucks Chicken Wizard. I'm into the Maple Leafs, though.
So, Sega, if you wouldn't mind, please pray for me, buddy, that things get better, because I'm at my wit's end, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Let's see here. Here, let me just time something out real quick, Sega. There we are. But yeah. Well, Sega, I'm always hopeful. You know, the good thing about me is I try not to hold grudges. Well, I mean, some people I hold grudges on, but the thing is, what I was trying to say, I misspoke. I always bounce back. You know, I'm kind of pissed off about things that happen, and then after a couple of days of once I calm down, then I try to bounce back and try not to let it bother me, and continue on with life. Because Sega, are you perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. Is Larry perfect? No. Nobody's perfect. We all make stupid mistakes.
Yes.
And I'll be honest, Sega, I don't want to tell you what happened, but I got drunk and I did a really stupid mistake, and I said some things I shouldn't have, and we all act stupid when we're drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we've all been there, but I mean, I'm not going to deny that I didn't do it. I did do it, but there it is. So we just have to move forward. So, but I appreciate all my loyal fans that understand what happened, because I kind of explained to everybody what kind of happened. So I don't want to dwell on. I just want to keep going.
Yes.
But if you do want to know, Sega, I'll tell you privately. If you don't care or if you don't want to know, I've already told enough people. So yeah. Anyway. So anyway, Sega. So what are the big movies going on? You said like work was going nuts.
Because we have Moana 2, we have Mufasa, we have Sonic 3. Those seem to be the really big movies right now. We have
I heard
Gladiator
Mufasa
2 as well.
Yeah, I heard Mufasa's doing really well. I heard it's
But
doing
Sonic
really well.
3 but Sonic 3 seems to be the big movie right now, the big blockbuster hit right now. Which is kind of scaring Disney a little bit, because they both have Moana and Mufasa still in theaters. But Moana since November, Mufasa since the beginning of December. And right now, though, Sonic 3 is just tanking both those movies in the box office right now, making Disney get pretty nervous, making Disney nervous.
What was I gonna say? I've seen number 1, Sega. But have you seen all 3 Sonics?
I've at least seen Sonic 2, but Sonic 3 not yet.
Oh, not yet. Are you planning to?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Back at Christmas time, I didn't get a free movie pass though, but I don't know if I'm gonna go use it yet or not.
Yeah, but don't you get free movies anyway because you work at a movie theater? Like why would you need a pass? Like is it for certain movies you get for free, or what do you mean? What do you mean a pass?
I get free movie passes for working at the movie theater. So that means I don't have to pay for my ticket.
Got it. Yo, Chicken Wizard, what's up? He says Sega is
technically though, you still have to buy food if you still go to the concession stand and still buy popcorn and drinks and whatever. Yeah, you'll still be paying for that though. But the ticket, no, the ticket's covered.
Okay, I got you. Hey, Sega, read this what Chicken Wizard said. Awesome. Check that out.
I did say though, I'm more of a Leafs fan than a Canucks fan.
Yeah.
Although in my defense though, one of my favorite players though is no longer playing hockey anymore. But before he retired though, he actually did play for the Canucks. And could you guess who my favorite player is?
I have no idea, Sega. No idea.
Matt Sundin. He was a big player for the Leafs at the time. Although we're going right back to when we're going back to like 20 years ago, like back when I was still in high school and still watching every hockey game almost all the time.
Oh yeah. What up, Chicken Wizard? And Bukaki is in the house. What's up, Bukaki? Sega, I actually got to hang out. I've never got to physically talk to Bukaki and Bo Sheamus.
I thought all Canadians were Canucks.
Hang on, Sega. So
okay.
I finally got to talk to a couple of days ago. Actually more than a couple of days ago, about a week ago, I think is when we were all in there, right, Visions? It was me, Visions, Larry, Lantern, Bukaki, and Bo Sheamus. And just recently, I finally got to talk to Bukaki and Bo Sheamus. They're kind of jokey guys, but really nice guys. Got to meet them both.
Okay.
Have you ever got to meet and talk to Bo Sheamus and Bukaki?
No, I haven't.
Nice guys. We were all joking around. Very nice guys. Very nice guys. So big shout out to Bo Sheamus and Bukaki.
I gotta be honest, Pierce. I never met anybody through YouTube at all. It's kind of sad. That's the problem here. That's the problem with me being here in Canada.
I thought you've never met. I thought you and Tommy hung out once, right?
No, we haven't.
So you guys have been in a live together because I've had you and Tommy on, but you've ever physically met anyone in real life?
No, we never did.
Oh wow! I thought you had met somebody. Well, my bad, Sega. I've had the honor. I've met Joey, Dragon, Larry, Tommy.
Like, let's be honest up here. The moment I start meeting you, and then not just about through the TV monitor, but actually like they're there.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be like I'll probably be having a mind blow. It's just like
Sega. When we hang out, it's gonna be legendary. Legendary. I'm talking
definitely
boozing, going nuts, going ballistic. Sega, you have got. I'm not making fun of you, Sega. You've never seen a proper set of breasts. You know. So
of course.
I gotta get, we gotta get drunk. I'm gonna take you to a strip club. Every man in their life needs to see a good set of breasts. All right. So I'll be the good friend and take you out. And then
okay.
And then Sega, of course, whenever Fears gets married, if that ever happens, I'm inviting you. I'm inviting the Wear Camp and the Sega Camp to the wedding. That's right. So yeah.
Okay.
You gotta be there, Sega. You got to be there. I mean, I don't know if it'll ever happen, if I'll ever get married, but if it does happen, Mr. Wearcamp has got to be there, Oh, yeah. Picture Sega at my bachelor party. Sega, would you go nuts at my bachelor party?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can just see Sega in the corner, just drink after shot after shot after shot after shot after shot, buddy.
I did say that about that. I did leave a really angry post of me going to a wedding, though.
Oh, when did you do that?
I think last year.
So why? I'm just curious because you opened this up. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand, Sega, because I don't want to invade your privacy.
I just feel like though.
But why did you?
Here I am single. Let's just be honest up here. Here I am single again. Renzi dumped me. I finally hear about somebody else getting married, and I just went off on a bit of an angry tirade on Facebook saying that if I ever go to a wedding, I'm not going to be having a good time. I'm just going to be causing a bit of a ruckus before I'm asked to leave. Okay,
all right. I was curious because you said you had done this a year ago, and I was like, well, why did Sega do a angry post about some? So was it a friend getting married, and then you wrote the post, or okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Sega, you never know. There's always good opportunities, like plenty of opportunities to meet a young single girl at a wedding, because people know people. So if you ever came to my wedding or whoever's wedding, you can meet a very nice.
This is back in September, just before streams made a return.
Oh yeah. I wanted to ask you. Speaking of streams, so when are they coming back? And when they do come back, what video game are you getting back to?
It's the final week of January, and originally though the idea was supposed to finish about Hogwarts Legacy. I still have to finish Hogwarts Legacy.
So
right now, though, I'm trying to get this trophy where you have to level yourself up to level 40. And the experience in the game is atrociously slow, and it's a pain in the butt to get there. And once I can hit level 40, I figured out that'd be it. I'm finally going to end game after that. And everybody's been telling me, "Oh, this is taking a while, Sega Camp," and I'm well aware about that.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So after you complete
I did post a new unboxing though, Fears, and I do have the thing with me right now.
Okay. So after that's complete, what's the next game after Hogwarts Legacy is completed? Or have you not thought that far ahead yet?
Well, I kind of thought about resurrecting him back to. I thought it might be time to resurrect him on Resident Wednesdays again if I ever finish Hogwarts Legacy. I definitely want to play. I was thinking of playing a Dead Island game for Resident Wednesdays, and I just downloaded also Dino Crisis. Think of this as Resident Evil Fears, but with a mix of Jurassic Park.
I think
going against some of the Velociraptors like we see in Jurassic World.
Sega, I think I played a version of Dead Island back in the day. Is it where you just see someone's hand and you pick up weapons and kill zombies, and then once the weapon gets a little damage, you have to throw it away and grab a new weapon? Is that what it is? Is that Dead Island?
That.
Yeah, I think I played. I don't know. I know Dead Island's got a lot of sequels and shit to it. I don't know what version, but I remember playing Dead Island because Dead Island's been out for a while. I remember playing some type of version of Dead Island when I was in college.
I was gonna play Dead Island, then I was gonna play Dino Crisis, and then right afterwards I thought this might be the time to finally go back and play Resident Evil again. Resident Evil's 7 and 8 again.
Sega, real quick for me, how many Dead Islands are there? Because you're the video game master. I remember playing a version of Dead Island sometime after.
I actually don't know.
There's a lot of Dead Islands out there. I remember right after I graduated college, I was at a friend's house and we were playing. I don't know if it was Dead Island 1 or Dead Island 2. We were playing some type of Dead Island because I remember you never see your character. You just see his hand. You pick up weapons on this island and you're killing zombies trying to get through
Again, though, I'm only playing just the first game, and I really don't know how many sequels there are. There might
be maybe it was the first game. I don't remember. I know Dead Island's been out for a while. I know it's been out for quite a while. Yeah. Chicken Wizard says, no more Crystal Head vodka. Just joking. Oh, no. I'm going to take it easy on the drinking, Chicken Wizard. I kind of went on a binge for a little while, but I'll never give up Crystal Skull vodka. That's my bread and butter. I love the Crystal Head vodka. But yeah, drinking's never the answer, Sega. I'll be honest. I've been going the last 2 or 3 weeks, Sega. I've been drinking a lot more than usual. Like, you know how I usually drink on special occasions like Sega's birthday, my birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Thanksgiving. Well, I've never been drunk at work, thank God. But I've always.
I never would get drunk at my job either.
Yeah, no, that's never been the problem, Sega. The last couple of weeks, I've just been either drinking a lot more on the weekends or drinking a lot more during the day and then sobering up and then going off to work. But drinking's never the answer. So I'm going to try to nip that in the butt here ASAP. But yeah. But I didn't want to lie to you, Sega, or the fans, but that's what's been going on. So because I've been drinking a lot more, you do and say a lot of crazy shit. So yeah.
And Larry says, don't relapse.
Well, it's not that. I mean, I'm not an alcoholic or anything. It's just as I was drinking more than usual, more than my usual limit, So I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah. But anyway. So yeah. But I don't really want to go into it, Sega. But I was like, I better come clean and just basically give you the 10-second version, Sega. That was basically what happened. I got drunk, said a lot of crazy shit. And then, got in trouble. So pretty much that's what it is. Anyway. So yeah. If you want to know off camera, Sega, I'll tell you the long version, but in a nutshell, that's basically what happened. But again, you shouldn't.
You can probably tell me the long story version later after the stream's over.
Yeah, I will. If you want. Basically, I've just been really depressed the last 2 or 3 weeks. There's been a lot of shit going on. So, but again, what I will say is I should have never resorted to drinking because drinking is okay every once in a while, but if you overdrink, then it's never good. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. All right, Sega, you ready for the first topic, buddy?
I guess.
All right, here. You got a piece of paper and a pencil handy? Or do you want
I have WordPad. I can open up WordPad.
Or do you want me to just write down your answers, Sega?
Sure, I guess.
All right, so we're gonna do the top 10 biggest, nerdiest buys. What's some of the biggest buys that you ever bought that have been really nerdy, for your collection? So, do you want me to go first so you can think? Or
I really don't know what the big nerdiest buys I have.
All right. So do you want me to go first so you can think of some?
Maybe some of the plushies right behind me, Fears.
Okay. So I'll go first.
Like right behind me, I have the 3 Kanto starters and Pokemon.
Okay. Do you want me to go first or?
Sure.
All right. So, I'd say the first biggest buys. Do you know those big portraits? I have 2 big portraits of Fears Man in my apartment. They were a lot.
Okay.
They were a lot to take the photo, blow it up, get a nice big frame. So I'm going to say the 2 Fears Man paintings is number 1. 2 Fears Man paintings. But you know how much I love and adore him, so he had to be on the wall. I'd say my collection of movies, I've probably spent the most on. So collection of movies. When I was a kid, all my video game consoles and all my video game buys, which I still have all. The only one I got rid of, Sega, was my Dreamcast. I wasn't really into Dreamcast. So. Oh, I'm sorry, 2. I got rid of 2. No. 1, because I made a trade with my friend. I got rid of all my Crash dummies and got his Nintendo shit. I sold my Dreamcast, so only 1. Excuse me. So
yeah, you're lucky. Damn, why'd you get rid of the Dreamcast?
I just wasn't into it. I mean, I played it for a couple of months, and I was like, "Oh, these games are crap."
Like, I never even had, like, for me, Fears, I never did have the Dreamcast. Back in the late 90s, I was playing Nintendo 64. I kind of skipped past Dreamcast and didn't even notice about it back then.
I mean, I kind of skipped past it soon, Sega, because I played it for a couple of months, and I was like, this is crap. I'm not really into it. I like all the other video games better. Got rid of it, sold it to my buddy, got some cash, and bought something else. So, we got 2 Fears Man paintings, or posters, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. Collection of movies. And that's probably the biggest. All my video game collection and all my consoles. Number 4, I'd say all my Halloween merch, Sega. I bought a shitload of Halloween merch. So Halloween merch have been the biggest buys. My movie props. Okay. That's number 5. Number 6, probably, let's see here. Probably all my nerdy Christmas ornaments. Nerdy Christmas ornaments. Because I love Christmas and Halloween a lot. Number 7, probably all of my Ghostbuster stuff. My Ghostbuster collection, Sega. That's a big one. Let's see here. All right, I need 3 more. Probably buying my my Disney Pass, Sega. That was quite expensive. Disney Pass. Or my Disney, Season Pass, whatever you want to call it. Season Pass. All my Disney merch that I've bought over the years. And then number 10, I was going to say like my trips, Sega, like all the trips I've took, but that's not really nerdy. So I'm trying to look at stuff around my apartment. I've got really all the major stuff, 1 through 9, but Star Wars stuff. Or you know what? Look, I'm going to put Legos. Lego. All the Lego builds. The Lego builds. I'll do that one for number 10. All right, Sega.
I almost have my list made. But I'm still kind of deciding though what to put on this thing.
Okay, well, take your time because I'm writing your numbers right here, Sega, and I'm gonna say Sega's answers, and I'm gonna write yours right down here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna set it up so when you list them off, I can write them down for the second top 10 list, Sega. Do you remember who I gave the first top 10 list to?
No.
I gave the first ever, the legendary, made Fears history. I gave the first top 10 book to my buddy Visions, and he loved it. I'm glad you enjoy it, Visions. So next year, I'm going to mail this to
I think I'll just leave it at 7. I got 7 so far.
If you just want to do 7, that's fine, Sega. I'm not going to pressure you to make 10 if you haven't got 10. All right, I'm going to put Sega's answers. So, Sega, let me know if you want the second top 10 book. I can mail it to you. If anybody next year, whenever this is all filled up, wants the second top 10 book, I'm going to give it to another fan because Visions got the first one. So I may send the second one to Larry or to you or to Lantern or to a loving and loyal fan. All right, I got it, Sega. All right, what's the first one?
The first one is actually the character drawing I got back in 2016 when I went to Canada's Wonderland.
All right, so character drawing. All right, what's the second one?
I guess it was, as well, like I said, the Pokemon plushies I got.
All right, so plushies.
Actually, how about put down in brackets the 3 Kanto starters.
All right.
Like Verds. Charmander's looking at you.
I see it. I don't really know what that guy's all about,
Charmander.
but he's cool.
Well,
So
to
that's
me,
a-
though, I'm more of a fan of Generation 2. So in Generation 2, you have Cyndaquil, Chikorita, and
Okay.
Totodile. But so far, I do have the 3 Kanto starters. But the 3 Kanto starters are pretty adorable, too. Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle.
Mm-hmm. As soon as we get done,
And if you remember in the Pokemon anime, Ashima doesn't get either of those 3. Ash ends up with Pikachu, but eventually, though, during his adventure, though, he somehow gets his hands on all 3 Kanto starters. Sadly, though, Squirtle and Bulbasaur don't ever evolve to like Wartortle or Ivysaur or Venusaur or Blastoise, though. But Ash does evolve the Charmander into a fully evolved Charizard.
Sega, give me 1 second. Guys, I'm going to get back to the chat in just a minute as soon as me and Sega are done with this top 10 list, and I'll catch up with the chat. Because Sega's got 7.
And then I made the next one my Sonic plushie right there.
Okay, so I got character drawing, and then I got plushies / Pokemon plushies. And then what's number 3? Your Sonic plushie?
Yeah, right here.
All right, so Sonic plushie.
This is where Mario had, but I did get the Mario costume, and then I just slipped the hat on the top of Sonic because
Do you want to put the Mario hat down as one of your most nerdiest
no.
Okay. All right, so we got 3. What's number 4?
Oddly enough, not the Mario costume, but the Mario ornament I have on my Christmas tree.
Okay, Mario. That's a good one, Sega. I put down ornaments too. Mario Christmas ornament. Got it. All right, what's number 5? And he took off. I don't know where the hell he went. I looked up and he's gone. No! No shit. I don't know where he went. There he is. Sega, you scared me. Sega, I've got something similar to that. I've got Mario on there somewhere. Actually, I think I've got 2 Marios. I've got Mario when he shoots the fire Mario on there. And then
Fire Flower Mario, right?
I've got that in his red plumber suit, and then I think I've got a normal
red overalls with the white shirt.
Yeah, and so then I've got a normal. So I've got that one, and I'm pretty damn sure that I'm 99.9% positive I've got a normal Mario on there, and I've got a Peach on there, and I've got a Yoshi on there. I don't think I have a Luigi. I'm still looking for a Luigi. All right. What's number 5, Sega?
Number 5, I guess the amiibos that I collected over the years as well.
Okay, amiibos.
Oddly enough, I have an 8-bit Mario amiibo.
Okay. Number 6.
Number 6, N64 flashcards.
Okay, so N64 flashcards.
You know why I bought that, right?
Yeah, they're memory cards, right? To put all your to save all your progress on the. Are they like memory chips?
Well,
memory
and I also want to go get it though, so I can stream all the N64 randomizers. Like I'm talking like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Paper Mario.
I'll be honest, Sega, I'm getting with the times when me and LC played and when played games together and when me and Sam played. I'll be honest. I'm sure I'll get shit from the trolls, but I don't care. I had no idea what a fucking emulator was. But once you explained it, Sam and LC, it's like Fears. You just download an emulator and you can play a shitload of games from like back in the day. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking great.
And then, of course, there's also ROM hacks, and of course, there's also mods and ROM hacks as well, though, which is still a ROM hack. Pretty much is still pretty much the same game, though, but the game is slightly altered a little bit. Like I remember seeing a Castlevania ROM hack, and it was like much more harder though than the actual game. But because
I'll be honest, Sega,
but there are some, but the game is still kind of different though. At the same time, to not being the same as the original Castlevania game.
Sega, do you remember when me and Sam were playing and we played oh god, I know we played, Home Alone 2 and then we played Castlevania. Until he downloaded that emulator or whatever the hell he did, I hadn't played Castlevania in fucking years since I was a kid, and I hadn't played Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2 since I was a kid. So when he downloaded those, oh no, I'm sorry, I don't think we played Home Alone 2. We were going to, and then he just disappeared off the face of the earth. We played Castlevania 1 and Home Alone. The one on the Super Nintendo, the best one in my opinion.
Okay.
Have you ever played that game? The Home Alone one?
No, I have not even played any of the Home Alone games.
Oh, they're great.
I'm more familiar of the movies and the games.
I'll be honest, I'll be honest, Sega. Not all the games are good. Some of them are absolute crap. Visions recently played,
and I have seen the Angry Video Nerd actually reviewing. Well, he did review the first two games on the NES though, and actually didn't seem to like them at all.
Well, I mean, everyone's going to like different stuff, Sega, but my favorite one is the Home Alone on Super Nintendo.
But later, Macaulay Culkin shows up out of the blue.
I saw that episode. I saw that one.
Oh, yeah, you did, huh?
It was good.
I played Macaulay Culkin. I played Home Alone games, but Macaulay Culkin.
Actually, Sega. Good impression.
And then Macaulay Culkin's like, oh, that's new.
Sega, do you know he's been on the Angry Video Game Nerd more than once? He came on there and played the Page Master with them. Then he showed up in one episode as the pizza delivery guy. And then he was on there. He's been on there like 3 or 4 times.
Actually, it was Dream to Make Mondays when they played Page Master. But yeah, you're right. He was there.
He's been on there a while. He's been on there a lot. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. If I ever got Macaulay Culkin on Fears Vlogs or Fears Man 26, I love his acting. That'd be fucking great. That'd be awesome, buddy. All right, what's number 7, buddy?
The 7th one was my Silver Slim PS2 that I bought, I think like last year or before last year.
Say it again, Sega. Silver what?
Silver Slim PS2.
Slim PS2. Okay.
A PlayStation 2, but it's much more smaller, and it's supposed to have because by 2000, because they released the PS2 in 2000. And it was like 2003, 2004. They made the silver, slimmer version though that had this adjustable lid, and it was supposed to be much more smaller. And you can still play the PS2 games on it, and it's still supposed to be mostly backwards compatible with PS1 as well.
Nice. All right, Sega, we've got 7. Can you think of 3 more to complete a top 10, or do you just want to stay with 7? If you can't think of 3, no pressure. Don't worry about it. But if you just want to stay with 7.
I guess for number 8, I could put down Resident Evil 2.
Nice, I like that one. Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I bought Resident Evil 2, this giant 2-disc collection. Discum, I can't say in the fucking case though, and I wish I got the. Really wish I got
now, which one? Which one? The remake of Resident Evil 2 or the original Resident Evil 2? There it is, and he walked off. he's probably going to get it. Schlunk, right over there.
Here's for a minute. When I mean Resident Evil 2, what do you think I mean?
I was gonna guess the original Resident Evil 2, but did you get the remake?
Okay, first up though, I did play the remake though, but I'm talking about the original PS2 game.
Nice.
PS1 game.
The classic Sega. Hang on. Let me put that full screen. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Like I said, the disc can't even say. I can't even make the disc say in the case.
I mean, that's how all those cases were back then, Sega. They were all shit, crap, garbage because it was like the 90s and shit. But yeah, that's a good game. It's a good game. I like it. The case.
There's Claire in the back. I have Claire Redfield on the back.
I see that. But you know, Sega, that's not your fault. All those cases back in the day were fucking crap, you know? So,
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, Sega, can you think of 2 more? Or do you just want to leave it at 8?
No.
So we'll just leave it at 8?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm going to scratch out 9 and 10. That was good, Sega. You're getting better at the top 10s. That's good. So Sega had 8. I had 10. Nice. All right. Sega, I'm going to put this away real quick. Let's catch up with the chat so the fans don't think that we're ignoring them. Vision says, I see the brown foil ball. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's getting bigger. I had lunch the other day, and I put some tinfoil on it. So, yeah. All right. Let's see.
Can I see those buzzes? I can't, Dr. Jenkins. What are you talking about?
Now, wait a minute. Sega, Chicken Wizard said this. Go ahead and address this.
I thought all Canadians were Canucks.
What do you think?
I don't know. Are all Canadians cucks to you?
Oh, there it is. Vision says, what a group. Vision, I know, that was a nice mic drop, Sega. Vision says, what a great group of guys. We are Visions. We always have a good time in Lantern's show. Sega, you should get in there. I'm telling you. When we're on Lantern's show, it's me, Larry, Visions, Lanterns, Museum, Bukkake, Boo Seamus. And if we're not making fun of Lantern farting, well, not making fun of him, we're laughing with him as he's farting. Then we're talking. We never make fun of him. We just laugh our asses off because he's shitting his ass off or farting his ass off. And if we're not laughing at him farting, then we're talking about movies or Museum is playing weird belly button videos that make me fucking lose my mind and laugh. Or one of the most funniest times, I dipped away, Sega, to eat dinner. I come back, I see an Indian guy laying flat, and Visions had put my picture of my spiked hair, like kind of smiling, on top of the Indian guy's head, and another Indian guy was massaging his belly and taking his index finger and like scratching his belly button back and forth and like getting the lint out of his belly button. And I just started laughing. Oh. But it was funny because my head was on top of his neck, so I was supposed to be the Indian guy getting a massage. And
okay.
So I'm like, what am I going to do here? I'm just going to laugh my ass off because it's fucking hilarious. So there it is.
Okay.
So yeah. So yeah, yeah, you should get in there. Now, Visions, I told Walter of our last few hangouts, he said, Fears, the next time you go live on Lantern's show and all the guys are in there, I can confirm it, Visions. He said that he wanted to come in and hang out with us. So be sure to send Lantern, Lantern or Vision or Larry, whoever.
And so far,
be sure to send Walter an invite because he said he wanted to come in, Vision. So hopefully we can get Walter because Walter's a good guy too, and I love hanging out with all those guys. You know, pretty cool, fun times. But you should totally come. You should totally come in and hang out with us, Sega, because it's really fun.
Okay.
Only if you want to, you know, or if somebody invites you, Sega. You don't have to if you don't want to. Sega Bukkake says this.
Nice to meet you, Sega. Nice to meet you too, Bukkake.
So you've never met Bukkake? Well, I mean, I just met him for the first time about a week and a half ago. And nice guy. He's kind of a jokester. He jokes around a lot, you know.
Of course.
So yeah, Vision says, wow, 22 people. I know, we had 22 people for a minute. Now we're down to 18, but that's all right. But that hasn't been the record. Sega, do you remember the stream way back when I just couldn't take it anymore? It was way back in the day where I was like, fuck the trolls, fuck you, fuck everybody, I'm quitting streaming. And remember, it was in the mansion, and I was in my room, and I said, I'm done streaming. I'm never going to stream again. And I had I think it was 35 people there. That's the record. So what's the record been with you, Sega? How many viewers have you ever had in a live stream? What's your record?
How about over 100?
Really? You've had over 100?
Or at least it would actually spike right up to 100.
Wait, so you've had 100 viewers on your Twitch?
Watch some of the earlier streams. We'll go back and watch some of the earlier streams. You can see the view count right there in the corner. You'll see the view count right there in the corner. It'll be like 5 viewers for like a minute, and then all of a sudden it just goes right up to 100.
I didn't Nothing against you, Sega.
And then,
I mean,
and then it just then it just only for maybe like a few minutes, and then it drops right back down to 5.
okay. I never thought that you got to 100 views. Nothing against your Twitch, Sega, but that's impressive. So you actually have had more viewers than me. 100 viewers. That's fucking awesome.
It'd be like that for about an hour or so, and then it would just go right back down to what.
Yeah, but even for an hour, Sega, even for an hour, that's a shitload of views. 100. So when did this happen? Like a year ago? This year? What?
It's been like this since September. You know, when I finally broke 1,000 views on the Twitch channel, 1,000 followers. I mean.
Oh, nice.
In September, I broke 1,000 followers, and then after October and November, I just been gaining them followers out of the.
I've been asking in one live stream, not the sub count. How many views? Like right now, I've got it's went down. I was at 22, and now I'm at 16 views. 16 viewers. How many? What's your total viewers in a show have you ever had ever? Like when I said I was going to quit streaming, I had 35. I
really don't know.
Okay, I was just curious. Fangirl Kate says everyone's showing you love. I appreciate that. I see that, Kate, and I appreciate that. What's up, Walter? I'm getting down to the chat. I'm trying to catch up here. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up here. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, I thought for some reason that you had met Bukaki. I thought you did, but I guess you didn't.
Nope.
Okay. Give me 1 second, Sega. I'm trying to go through the chat here and catch up. I got my coffee, Kate. I got my coffee right here. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. So yeah. What's up, Cave? Good to see you. So Sega, when's the next day of work, buddy? Did he leave? Oh, he left. I'm catching up here. Oh, man. It has been raining, Museum. It's been raining today, and it's been raining yesterday a lot. So, kind of icky weather right now. So, yeah. Hop on Lantern's panel, Sega. I think he needs to. So, yeah. It's busy at work when Lantern stream. Oh, I think he meant to say if it's not busy at work, I'll come on. Walter, you need to come on. I remember you saying that. We talked the other day, and you were like, I want to come on the next one. I was like, dude, come on the next one. I'm telling you. We always have a good time. It's always a lot of fun in Lantern's lives. So, yeah. All right, Seg, I'm almost done catching up. I was trying to read everybody's comments. So, yeah. Yeah, Walter, whenever you get time, I mean, I know work's important, but, yeah. Hey, what's up, Dr. Jenkins? Good to see you. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments. I'm trying to catch up here. I know, Lantern, I'm a little tired. Vision says his last live streams from a few weeks ago had 103 views. That's pretty good. And getting 7K new subs in the last month. Lantern? Are you talking about Lantern Visions? That's awesome. You know what? I've never checked Lantern's sub count. Let me just have a look, Lantern. Let me check out your sub count. That's pretty awesome. Oh no, I think you're talking about. Are you talking about Sega Visions? But Lantern's last one, his last stream was 3 days ago, 136 views, and Lantern is almost at 500 subscribers. He's halfway. He's at 453 subscribers. So Lantern, good job, buddy. Good job.
In a few weeks, Visions. In a few weeks.
Oh, Sega's Twitch. Okay, gotcha. I got a little confused. My bad, Visions. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Let's see, Sega. While I, since I asked you my sub count, I'm so close to 3,000 on Fierce Man 26. I'm at. I think a few days ago I said 2,758. Now I'm at 2,000.
Originally, I was either deciding either the last week of January or the first week of February. It's still kind of lining up for the last week of January. You know why?
What's up?
All because of this thing.
Oh, nice.
That's right. With every big fish fears, there's a leech in the belly.
There you go, buddy.
I'm kidding. This thing
So,
is actually supposed to be a mini ABS adapter of AV to HDMI. And as you see, the 3 RCA cables on one side, but the other side is HDMI.
Oh, nice.
Now, technically, you're supposed to hook this up to your TV. You hook up the RCA cables to one side, and then the other end goes into HDMI. And it also has a little adapter cable here, which I have.
Okay. So, Sega, I think it's only fair. I asked about your sub count. So, on my TikTok, I am so close to 9,000 Sega. It's like 8,000 and some change. It's like 8,090 or something like that. So, we're getting close. Fears Vlogs, I got some work to do, Sega, but we're halfway to 2,000. We are at 1,579 subscribers. So I gained a few more within the last couple of days. And then on Fears Man, I only need a couple hundred more to get to 3,000. I'm at 2,759 on the main channel. So I only need a couple more hundred, and I've hit 3,000 on the main channel, buddy. Which is surprisingly good, Sega, because I haven't. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Which is surprisingly good because I haven't, I haven't been uploading a lot because I had to freeze my channel for a little while for 4 months. So I was scared that I was gonna.
That's important.
Well, I was scared. I forgot to ask YouTube, do you lose all your subs? Thank God when you hide your channel, you don't lose all your subs. Thank God. I thought, it's going to be dormant for 4 months and then no content. Thank God I've got loving and loyal fans that understood what the fuck happened and then back. So I'm only a couple hundred away from 3,000 on the main channel. So my goal this year is to hit 2,000 on the vlog channel and then hit 3,000 on the main channel. I think it's a lofty goal. I think we can do it. But we'll see how the year goes, buddy. We'll see how they go. Yeah, I got confused, Visions. I couldn't remember if you were talking about Lanterns or Sega's Twitch. But yeah. So all that information that Visions just said, Sega, that's for your Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good, buddy. Pretty good. Proud of you. Proud of you, man. All right, now we're all caught up on the chat. All right, Sega. Here we go. Time for another top 10. This is going to be an easy one. The top 10 best meals you've ever had in your entire life. Do you want me to go first? The best meals you've ever had in your entire life. Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
All right, top 10 best meals.
I don't know the best meals I've ever had in my entire life.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Get thinking, Sega. Like while I'm doing mine,
I can think of a lot though, but I don't know if I can make a top 10.
Well, do as many. I'm just saying, if you can't do 10, do as many as you can think of. So yeah. So best meals I've had in my entire life. So Sega, I know you're not going to know this restaurant. There is a place in St. Louis. It's really fancy called Mike Shannon's. Mike Shannon's. I haven't went to it since I was a little kid.
Mike
when my dad.
Shannon? Is that Mike Shannon?
Well, he's an old baseball player that was on the Cardinals, and I don't know if the restaurant still exists because I haven't been to Mike Shannon's since I was a kid. But when my dad was still alive, me, my brother, my mom, and my dad went to this place called Mike Shannon's. It's a very fancy restaurant, and that's one of the best meals I've ever had. So Mike Shannon's is going to go first. And then whenever I'd say my second favorite meal that I've ever had, my school went all out, Sega. I was on the football team, and on offense, I played receiver, a lot. And then on defense, I played corner. And I played other positions, but mainly I played those two. And sometimes to get us, like if we won a couple of games in a row, our coach would treat us to a really good meal. And I remember, I don't know if it was, I don't know what game. It was a big game that we were preparing for, homecoming, or it was a big game. And we had won a couple of games in a row, like 4 or 5. And to celebrate before the game was like on that Friday, and then I remember after practice, he said, I want everyone to go to the cafeteria, and we had chocolate cake for dessert, and then I remember him making pasta and salad and something else, but it was a really good like meal that we had with our coaches and all my friends on the football team. So I'm going to do that number 2. So I'm going to put down football meal. That was a really good one. Okay. And then Sega, remember I told the fans that I've only went to Los Angeles twice ever in my life. So when we were in my dad, I don't know what restaurant, this is in the 90s. I doubt this restaurant is still there. I don't remember the name of it, but my dad looked at me, my mom, and my brother and was like, well, since we're in Los Angeles, we got to eat at a fancy restaurant in Beverly Hills. And it was very expensive, Sega, to eat at this restaurant. It was like over $200. It was like $200 and some change because it was Beverly Hills and it was like real fancy dancy. So I don't remember what restaurant it is. So I'm just going to put down Beverly Hills meal. Because my dad was like, just to say that we did it. And I was like, I'm down. So Beverly Hills meal. I'm going to say any Thanksgiving meal I've ever had with my family. My mom is a fantastic cook. So get thinking, Sega. I can see you writing. So write down those meals. So I'm going to say
I'm not writing, though.
Just start thinking about some. So we can be ready whenever we get to you. Any Thanksgiving meal. I'm going to say any Christmas meal. You know, because my mom is a fantastic cook. So any...
I don't even want to do this list now.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm almost done. So if you don't want to do it, that's fine. Any Christmas meal that we've ever had. I'll be honest. When I dated this girl named Allie, I took her to this really nice restaurant called The Quintessential. It's in downtown St. Charles. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't been down to downtown St. Charles in quite a while. But that was a nice fancy dancy restaurant, and we were on a date, and that was a nice meal. So, and they call it the Q for short. So I'm gonna say the Q meal. Let's see here. I'm gonna say the picnic meal. I dated this girl named Amy in college, Sega, and we went to this park. And we had a nice romantic picnic meal. And I don't remember what park it was, so I'm just going to say the picnic meal. And she had prepared it. You know, she bought a little picnic basket and she made it. And she made fried chicken and mashed potatoes. And we had something for dessert, which I cannot remember. But she had made the whole thing. And it was very romantic. And it was one of the best meals I've ever had. So, because she put a lot of time and effort into it. So I'm going to say picnic meal. Let's see. I need 3 more. Let's see here. Oh, anytime I've went to Friar Tuck, Sega. Any meal that I've had at Friar Tuck's, it's my favorite restaurant down here in Florida. It's a British restaurant. Mwah!
Okay.
Fantastic food. So any meal I've had at Friar Tuck's. So Friar Tuck's. Outback Steakhouse. Any meal that I've had at Outback Steakhouse, I love their steaks. So, Outback Steakhouse meals.
We do have one here in St. Thomas as well.
Oh, you've got an Outback Steakhouse? I didn't know that was in
Or
Canada.
just a steakhouse, though, but not an Outback. I don't know if it's an Outback Steakhouse.
Okay, I thought you meant Outback was there. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. All right, so I've got 9. Number 10, let's see. Emo's. Any Emo's pizza meal I've ever had in my life is fucking fantastic. Yo, what's up, Pretend Stories? So, Emo's pizza meal. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, Sega, if you ever get a chance to go to Missouri, Emo's Pizza. It is fucking phenomenal. I don't mean to curse, but it's the best pizza I've ever had in my entire life. All right. So those are my top 10 meals that that are the best. You sure you don't want to do it?
Yeah, I'm sure. Because
All right.
Don't get me wrong, though. I had a lot of great meals over the years, though, but I just don't remember much of what I had.
Well, see, if you can't remember, like I don't remember what I had at Mike Shannon's, and I don't remember what I had in Beverly Hills. So you can always just name the restaurant if you want. But if you don't want to do it, I understand. I tried to pick.
I used to maybe I would only get one though that comes to my head right now though, and that was the Fifth Wheel Truck Stop restaurant.
Okay, so Sega's answer. So number one, what was it called?
The Fifth Wheel Truck Stop, and I'm pretty sure. It doesn't exist anymore because this was back when we lived in Milton before we left in 2001, and they used to have like all you can eat buffet though, which we mostly did do though. Although they were always giving some menus too.
Oh yeah, man, I love buffets. You know what? I'm gonna put number 11. When me and Eric went to Vegas. I've only went to Vegas twice in my life. Once with my family when I was underage, and I just watched my mom and dad gamble. And then when I was 21 or 22, Eric came to visit me right before I graduated. So, actually, no, I was older than 21 because I worked a while and I didn't go to college right away. So I started college when I was 24. So I think I graduated college when I was 27, 28. So it was either in my junior year, Sega, or my senior year. Eric came to visit me, and we went to Vegas, and we saw the Chris Angel Mind Freak show, and we stayed at the Luxor, and the fucking buffet at the Luxor was fan-fucking-tastic. So I'm putting that as number 11. Buffet at the Luxor. Oh, yeah. All right, so I wrote down the Fifth Wheel Truck Stop meal. That's for number 1. Have you got any others that spring to mind?
Okay, all right. I'll put the steakhouse down, though, but this one's actually called Chuck's Steakhouse, actually. That's what it's called.
What was it? Chuck's Steakhouse?
Chuck's Steakhouse, I think it was called. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it on Google Maps here.
Okay. I got it. Chuck's Steakhouse. Yo, Brock, what's up, dude? We're rocking. We've been going, let's see, how long have we been going live for? An hour and 23 minutes and 2 seconds. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's actually more in London, but, yeah, there's actually one in St. Thomas, and they call it, it's actually Chuck's Roadhouse Bar and Grill.
Nice. Nice. Oh, you know what, Sega? I just thought of another one. Any meal that I've had at a baseball game or a hockey game, because whenever me and my dad would order some beer and get those foot-long hot dogs, those were pretty good. So I'm going to put that down for my number 12. So, foot-long.
You've put down 10 already. Can you stop?
Well, I just keep thinking of some foot-long hot dogs. All right, I'm done, Sega. That's my last one. All right, you got any more?
No.
All right. Well, that's good, Sega. We got 2. All right. Not too bad. Because I didn't want to pressure you, Sega.
And at least I'm not a very nitpicky eater, unlike my sister who can't really eat too much at all.
Oh, I'm a picky eater, Sega. You know, like, I'll give you an example. I didn't like green beans when I was a kid. I've tried many times to get into green beans. I tried them when I was in middle school. Still didn't like them. When I got to high school, my mom's like, try them again. Maybe now that you're older, you'll like them. I went, all right, fair enough. Tried them again. I was like, nah, I'm good. Tried them after college. I'm like, yeah, Mom, I still don't like them. And then recently, I tried them. I took my mom out to dinner after her 70s big party. And she's like, maybe you'll like them now that you're like in your 40s. And I was like, you know what? I'll give them a go.
To be fair, though, I never did like cranberry sauce as a kid. And now when I have a big turkey meal, it's always right there on the side with all the food I had. And I decided, and recently, and I can say though, back in November or like or this was like last month actually. I had a big turkey dinner. That I was invited to a big turkey dinner or something like that.
That sounds good.
I had a little bit, and I had a little tiny of cranberry sauce, and I actually ate it, and I actually did it, and I actually seemed to like it.
Nice. Well, I mean, any turkey dinner is phenomenal, Sega. But no, it was funny. When I took my mom out, she's like, "Aunt John, what do you think? Green beans?" And I looked at her, I said, "Mom," I said, "I tried green beans again for the 5th or 6th time." And I literally looked at her and I went, "Still not a fan. Still not a fan of green beans." But I said, "I'm glad you're enjoying dinner," because I like to take my mom out to dinner sometimes, when I'm in town, because she's my mom and I love her and she's the best. And she's the sweetest lady ever. Have you ever took your mom out to dinner, Sega?
I wish.
You should.
Yeah, I should.
You should, because your mom, gave you life. And, I'll give you an example. Like, I took my grandma out to dinner a lot, and it's the 1-year anniversary of her passing, Sega. So, because she died last January, and now we're in January. So, I did a nice little tribute to my grandma on my Instagram. Oh, and my TikTok. So yeah, I miss her. I miss her a lot. So yeah. Yes, Chicken Wizard, we did. Chicken Wizard said he saw mine.
At least yours lived longer than mine. I never had one since the 90s. And she passed away at a pretty young age.
What do you know how old your grandma was when she passed? I'm sorry that your grandma passed.
Around like in her 50s, but I don't know exactly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my grandma was almost 90. She missed it by 1 year, Sega. She was 89. She was about to turn 90, and then she passed. So, yeah. Chicken Wizard said, you saw Mind Freak. I bet Randy was jealous. Mind Freak. And then Chicken Wizard says, Mind Freak again. Oh, yeah. This was back in the day, though, Chicken Wizard. Eric came to visit me. Again, it was either in my junior year of college or my senior year of college. And we were on our summer break. Eric came to visit. I showed him around Arizona. And then he was like, Fears, like Vegas is so close. And you don't have to go to work. You're off for your vacation before you go back to school. And I was like, yeah, I got some time, buddy. And he's like, we should just drive up there and spend like 3 or 4 days in Vegas. Stayed for 3 days at the Luxor. And then we went out there. We went drinking. We hit the clubs up. There was a Titanic museum. We hit that up. We went to the Chris Angel Mind Freak show. We hit up that buffet in the Luxor. Came back, and before he flew back, I showed him a couple things around Arizona. But it was a good trip, Chicken Wizard. It was definitely a fun time with my best friend Eric. It was.
I bet it was.
It was, Sega. But I'm telling you, Sega, whenever I come to see you, buddy, that's going to be a legendary time.
Oh, yes, for sure.
And you know what? I've only drove, Sega, in one foreign country. I've drove a couple of times in England on the other side of the road. So driving around.
I know. It's like well, you're on this side of the road here in the U.S., but in England, it's the other side.
Yeah, you drive on the right side on England, and then in England, America,
okay. So this is England, but everywhere else, it's like this.
No, you reverse it. In America, you drive on the left side. In England, you drive on the right side. Yes. So like the passenger sits on this side, like right over here, and then in America,
must have got an English car then, or something like that. Because if you remember Too Fast, Too Furious, he's sitting on the right side. He's actually sitting on the right side of the car, like he's driving right here. Everybody else, they're sitting on the other side, right here, driving the car.
Yeah, like when you drive in America, I sit here, and then the passenger sits here. But in England, I'm driving on this side, and the passenger sits right over here next to me.
Yeah.
So my dad would always rent a car whenever we would go and visit my British family. And a few times my dad was like, hey, John, you want to drive? They're crazy drivers over there, Sega. So I would get kind of nervous. I was like, as long as you drive with me, Dad, I'm like, I don't want to because I don't know all the rules and regulations over in England, Sega, because I've only drove over there maybe 4 times in my whole life. And they've got really weird signs in England. And then they have those, what are those fucking things called? The roundabouts that you have to go around,
Oh, yes. You're just going around in a circle. And you know what, they're starting to exist here in Canada now as well.
There's a few that I've seen in Florida. Not many, but there is a few. It's basically to direct the flow of traffic. And then there's exits
Yes.
if you go on to, yeah. So every time I drove over in England, it's gotten better. All right, Sega, now that we're caught up in the chat, how about another video? How about another Fears video? Here we go.
Okay.
This is an old classic. Remember all those Halloween like conventions I would go to, Sega? Remember those old ones?
Yes.
The Halloween and attractions. I found this old one. I've been updating Fears Man, kind of organizing it, putting them in different playlists. And this one I just found. I was like, God, I haven't seen this one in ages. I said, I'll play that in today's live. Check this one out, Sega.
Yo,
This is a good one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Made it all scary, you know. A recap video. This is a good convention, Sega. I went to this 4 years in a row.
Oh, you got a video with it. You got a video to go with that. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it going.
Now, I remember this was like a VIP area. So if you needed a rest, Sega, you could go in this, like, you know, this back area, Sega, and it was kind of like a VIP area. If memory serves me right, they had tables and chairs. They had snacks in here or something. If memory serves me right, this is going back a few years, but yeah. You could charge your phone there.
I thought so.
And they had, oh yeah, there's all the snacks. You know, so they had snacks and they had water and coffee and stuff. So it was a nice little VIP where you could just sit down and chill.
Oh, you got yourself some Reese's and Kit Kats. Nice.
Oh yeah. I kind of want to go back to this con. I haven't done this con forever. Oh yeah, there's. Sega, did you see it? Did you see the snacks?
Sort of.
Okay, all right.
So what's this guy in the background doing?
I was shooting paintballs at it.
Oh.
I think it was, yeah, I think it was some type of paintball. There's me in the classic hat.
Oh, yeah, I see you now. I see you now.
Yeah. And then I'm here. I'm in a gigantic, like, snow globe, and there's snow everywhere or something. I'm jumping around in it.
Yeah.
I kind of remember this. I don't remember all of it, but I kind of remember some of it.
Oh
yeah,
that's really groovy.
Well, it was a tunnel that you walked through. There's the classic Ghostbusters jersey. It still happens. I gotta lose some weight.
I remember something like that
I'll be honest, Sega.
as well.
I'll be honest, Sega. I gotta lose some weight to get back into that jersey. It's been a while since I've wore that jersey. What were you gonna say?
I think I've been in something very similar like that, where the whole tunnel just spins like that, and you're going down this pathway down the middle.
The actual, what's great about it is the actual pathway does not move, Sega. The tunnel around you spins like this, so it feels like the path is moving, but really you're just walking, and then it gives the illusion of like the path moving back and forth. But really, the path is not moving. It's the disc that's going around you that's moving.
Yeah, and it's giving you this kind of illusion of vertigo when you're going through the tunnel.
Yeah, but it kind of messes with your mind. And I remember I just gave someone the camera, and I was like, "Here, film me in here." I don't remember who filmed this for me, but somebody did. Let's continue.
Yeah, and like I said, I went through something like that as well, though, and I kind of had this little sense of vertigo when I was inside of it as well, though. But no, it's just an illusion messing with my head. That's all it was.
I think I'm in a haunted house here. I think I'm in a haunted house. Oh yeah. Some guy just tried to scare me.
What's going on? John Fears Trans World 2016. I am
Look, this guy was like a drunk Santa, Sega. He had blood. He had blood.
He really is. Like,
I'm telling
like
you,
I
had
see
blood.
the facial hair is
Sega.
kind of a little dark. Like, you know, like he's been doing a little bit of.
Look at his crappy, shitty beard. He's got blood on his fucking costume. He's got shit in his
This is
teeth.
before
Yellow.
this is before Violent Night came out, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, so this guy just dressed up. He had blood on his costume, and his teeth were all yellow.
Beards.
Exactly. He had knots in his hair. Yeah, he was drunk. Sega, just listen to this guy. I mean, he's going nuts. Hang on. Oh shit! I missed my place. Hang on.
Seen better days. Oh yeah, seen better days. What the hell has happened to you? Oh, nothing's happened to me. Everything's fine. You gotta clean this suit once in a while. Drinking a little bit. That's okay. He's been drinking. Don't. Kids, do not watch this. Little kids under 5 do not watch this. You don't have a drink now and then? I do drink some. Well, I'm old. I can drink. You're supposed to be entertaining us. He's not doing his job, so I'm gonna do his job. What the heck, man? Will it ever end? No, it'll never end. It just keeps coming. What the hell is going on?
It never ends.
It never ends, huh?
I'm out of here. I'll see you later.
I'm at Trans
Okay,
World,
that's
and I'm going to be
pretty funny.
vlogging all weekend for you
quiet
guys'
for a sec.
entertainment. Come with me on this adventure.
Yeah, what's up?
I thought it was funny. You're like, okay.
I was like,
I'm
fuck
outta here.
it. I was like,
Fuck it,
fuck
I'm
it.
outta
It'll
here.
never end. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Fuck it. I'm out of here.
No, it never ends. It never ends. Fuck it.
was
I'm
good.
out of here.
That was a little
Did I
bit.
get a
That was a
version
little
of
bit
you?
of me acting, Sega. That was me. That was my acting chops there. All right, let's continue on.
Join me, shall you?
Oh, nice red glowing.
Shall
eyes.
you?
That's right.
I gotta say one thing. I've heard of people carving jack-o'-lanterns, but this is ridiculous. Look at this. This guy's got like liquid ooze coming out of his eyes, out of his nose.
Oh, I forgot that I did that.
That tastes nice.
I forgot
Oh.
that I licked it, Sega. Do you? I mean, that's classic beers. I forgot about it.
Ooh, that tastes nice.
It was like
I
liquid
gotta let
creamy
them-
ooze.
Ooh,
It was like
that tastes nice.
I'm telling you, Sega, it was liquid creamy ooze, and
Actually,
I forgot that I licked it.
Ooh,
but I
it tastes
did.
nice.
I did. You know, get on those jack-o'-lanterns.
Buddy,
Yeah.
buddy. Mind if I pick your brain?
Mind if I pick your brain?
There's that fierce dark humor, Visions. Do you mind if I pick your brain? Oh yeah.
Oh, Fierce is hilarious. I'm a ham. I'm a nerd, but I'm a sexy nerd.
That's
you know
true.
What? Let's just put it out
That's
there.
true.
Let's just put it out there, guys. That was the worst joke ever. I'm walking away. I'm walking. Not only does Trans World put on a good show, but they also serve up some pretty good meals, guys. Hey guys, when's lunch? When's lunch? I'm hungry.
Look, he's frozen. Look, this guy's got like ooze and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like, look, his innards are showing. This is not good.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sega, it was getting a little revealing. You know, so I had to stop
Grotesque,
the
I guess. Yeah.
little grotesque. You know, but there it is. You get the gist of it. What do you think about that, Sega? Visions said I went too far. Did I go too far, Visions? Did I? I thought it was funny.
A little too far, he said.
Did I? All right. Well, I apologize. Yeah, what's up,
With
Joey?
the pick your brain part, I think it was right when you said the when I picked your brain.
I thought it was a good joke. I thought it was a good joke, but all right. I trust Vision's judgment if it's too far. Well, Joey, we're already an hour and 39 minutes, so you snooze, you lose, buddy. You should have got here earlier. Sears ain't gonna restart it. All right, Sega. I hope you don't mind. I have to use the restroom. Do you mind entertaining the fans just a little bit?
Sure, I guess.
All right. I can't hold it anymore. I got to use the restroom. Anyway, I know you're joking around, Visions. I was just going along with it. I was just playing around. Of course I know you're joking around, buddy. That's what buddies do. Anyway. All right, Sega, entertain the fans.
Okay.
Go nuts.
Well, streams are coming back pretty soon. The last week of January, it's lining up perfectly. As you see, I got this. I'm kind of looking forward to this. I had to replace the one that I originally had, but which was defective and not working in OBS like I wanted to. So that's kind of why I had to get a new one. Hopefully now this new one will replace the old one completely. Fart hut, fart, fooey. It stinks here again, dude's fooey. Ooh, doggy man, fooey. Mr. Lantern, can you stop? Just why do you fart in the chat, Mr. Lantern? Why do you fart? Just why? Oh man, I really wish Fears if I came back already. Man, this is taking too long.
All right, I'm back, Sega.
Okay.
What were you talking about to the fans? What's going on?
Not much. Just telling them I hope this replaces streams because like I said, I had one originally for N64 and it did not work, but like I wanted it to.
Well, I was washing my hands and I had the door closed and I heard you screaming at Lantern saying, "Can you stop the farts?" or something.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of his thing, Sega. You know, he shits his ass off. He farts his ass off. He smells farts. He eats farts. He enjoys farts. He loves farts. I'm telling you, that's his thing. You know? So fart it up, Lantern. Fart it up, buddy. That's right. Vision says, that's right. Fear's taking another long-ass shit. Well, it wasn't a long-ass shit. It was kind of a little dookie. So it wasn't a long one, but it was...
It's almost 9 o'clock, and I still haven't had supper.
Yeah. What are you having for supper, Sega? What are you feeling?
I was thinking of making a salad.
Nice. Nice. I remember you said off camera you're going to do a big salad.
Yes, that's the plan.
Like a big garden salad. Nice.
Yes.
I like salad.
A Caesar salad.
Ooh, now we're talking. Oh yeah.
With
Nice.
pieces of sliced up chicken.
Ooh, so a chicken salad. That sounds good, Sega. Well, I skipped lunch, and for breakfast I just had 2 eggs on toast. 2 eggs on toast. So there it is. And some orange juice, buddy. But I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Maybe my mom got me a new rice cooker, so I may heat up some rice and maybe a chicken breast. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I've used my mom's Christmas gift, the rice maker, 3 times so far. So pretty good. Pretty good, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Sega, do you like rice?
Yeah, it's okay.
I love rice.
I'm really a fan of it.
I love rice. What's your favorite type of rice? White rice, black
I only
rice,
had
brown
plain
rice?
white rice. What do you think?
Oh, well, there's many types of rice. There's brown rice, black rice, white rice. My
Okay,
two
maybe
favorite.
I had brown rice too, but only a little bit.
My 2 favorite types of rice. I love white rice and brown rice. Black rice is okay, but yeah, I've only had black rice a couple of times, but I've had a lot of brown rice in my lifetime and a lot of white. So, all right, Sega. I always ask. I always, say Joey's comment in hopes. If me and Joey can be friends again,
Joey,
what do you think?
The answer will always remain no, and if you keep bringing it up, my answer will always remain no. If you if you ever did about stop, maybe I will reconsider.
Yeah, I would say there's hope for Joey. I don't want to bring up his name.
No, there's never hope for Joey. There's never
okay.
fears.
Okay. Well, don't unban. I'm not even going to say his name, Mr. Q. We all know who Mr. Q is, Sega. Do not unban him. All right? Anyway. Well, Sega, if you're getting hungry, do you want to go? I appreciate you being. I appreciate you being on the show, and it was so good to hang out with you again, man.
Yes.
It's been a while since we hung out. We'll do it again in a week or two. All right.
Okay.
And good luck on that hangout with you and your friend at the hockey game. If you want to,
it's gonna be the end of the month though, and apparently though, it's actually kind of interrupting a Wednesday about the first Wednesday streams though. But for this time, but since it's gonna be this Wednesday, I just decided I'll just cancel the Wednesday for that.
Well, whether it's a date or not, or whatever it is, Sega, I don't want to get too far into your business, but if you want to tell us how it went, I hope you have a good time with your friend, man. That's awesome.
It's gonna be the end of the month though, just around the time after streams return though. But
nice. So one more time, it's the Maple Leafs versus who?
Someone Minnesota again. I have to bring up the message. I have to bring this up again.
Well, hopefully Maple Leafs for the win, buddy. Hopefully the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, I'm hoping that too.
So let me know.
I've been seeing the last few games. They've been kind of winning the last few games.
Well, let me know the score, buddy. Let me know the score. So yeah. Vision says, "Wow." So heck yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just a hangout Visions or a date, but I don't want to get into Sega's business too much. But I wish him luck.
Minnesota Wild, that's what it is.
Oh my gosh! All right,
I knew it was something Minnesota related.
Sega, I did not say this, but look what Joey. Now there's no hope for Joey. Look at this. Wow. Tell Sega, F the Leafs. Oh damn.
Joey.
Damn. Let's hope not, Visions. Let's hope not.
Leafs have been winning the last few games, Joey, so that's why I'm giving you this.
Oh wow. And he's hanging on. He had it up for a while. Oh man. You tell him, Sega. Get in there. You tell him. You tell him what's up, man. Damn. He's giving you the finger, Joey.
And I'm just this little gripping smirk on my face, and I don't really care either.
It's been hanging there for a while, Sega. I mean, you're letting that middle finger linger. Damn. Oh wow.
Now I'm doing the part though where I'm like rubbing it in his face like this.
I think you're trying to hypnotize him with that middle finger, Sega. I'm telling you.
Well, there's a hilarious comic gif I remember though with this little girl giving the middle finger, and this guy is like standing right here, and all of a sudden though she's like does it closer, and then right afterwards there's the part though where she's like rubbing it in his face, like so you're just seeing like
I know. I see it
around the face.
I see it. Because normally when someone.
So yeah, I'm doing this to Joey right now. Just going like this.
I'll be honest,
to Joey.
Sometimes when you fuck, when you flick someone off, it's just like a, like a trick or treat, and and it's just up there for 2 seconds. But you're like, yeah, study it, motherfucker, study it. You like this one? How about that one? Study it. And I'm like, damn, Sega's kicking ass and taking names. Well,
yes,
Sega,
kicking ass. That's literally. I'm just kicking ass and taking names to people.
I hear you. All right, Sega, go ahead and plug your channel before you go.
Check out the SEga Gamer on YouTube. Also, please follow the SEga Gamer 22 on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
The streams are still a little live right now though, but they hope to be back by the end of the month. It's still the beginning of the month though. Right now though, it's still the beginning of the year. Things are still kind of slow right now. I still have to take down my god-awful Christmas tree over here off camera, Fears.
I hear you. Well, it's a Fears tradition in my family, Sega. My mom never took down the Christmas tree until the first week of February. So we could enjoy it, one last month. So I try to keep that legacy now that I have a home of my own. So the epic Halloween/Christmas tree is not coming down until February 1st.
But yeah, I still have mine up though. Maybe I may still keep it up for like another day or two. But hopefully by the time the streams return, I plan to have it down and put away again by the time the streams come
February 1st is when I start taking down all of the tree and all the decorations. So the
January 21st?
No, February 1st.
February 1st.
Did I say January? My bad. February 1st, Sega. Excuse me. I'm a little tired.
I heard
Yeah.
I heard January 21st, actually.
I'm sorry. I meant to say February 1st. Excuse me. February.
Okay.
Yeah, it was always my mom's tradition. She's like, well, we put all that hard work and effort into it. She's like, we'll just let it stay up all through January so we can enjoy it one more month. And then February 1st is when you start taking down all the stuff. So I liked that tradition that my mom did. And I was like, you know what? When I get a place of my own, I'm going to do that too. So hell yeah. Why not,
Okay.
Sega? Why not? All right, buddy. Well, like I said, I'll have you back on in about a week or two, man. And I think I'm going to finish the stream by myself because I got a Lego build to do.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you later, Sega. Peace out. Good old Sega. Don't forget to check him out at the Sega Camp Gamer and Where Camp on YouTube, the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Without further ado, I think we're going to skip this. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow or the next day or whenever I stream next. And let's get on this Lego build. So let me put this away. Sega says, hey, Fears, thanks for having me on. No worries, Sega. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming on. And I hope to have LC on in a couple of days. And hopefully I get to hang out with LC either before me and Randall go to that convention, or if me and Randall hang out at that convention, maybe I'll hang out with Randall first and then I'll hang out with LC, depending on our schedules. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Let me get my knife. Where's my knife? I forgot to grab it. Give me 1 second. All right. Let me scoot you guys back just a little bit. So I've got room to work. In honor of Valentine's Day coming up, it's not a Lego build, but it is a brick craft build. Not all of some of the brick crafts I've liked. Some of them have been just okay. This was real cheap, and it reminds me of when I used to. I don't know if they do this in grade school anymore, but whenever I was a kid, for all the girls that used to like, you used to write them little Valentine's Day cards and trade Valentine's Day cards, and you got candy. So all the girls would give the guys candy, and all the guys would give the girls candy. So I was like, in honor of Valentine's Day coming up, we're going to do this. So there we are. Let me just back you guys up. Let's see here. Joey says, thank God a Lego build. I was having withdrawals. Are you afraid Randy might get creepy with Amy Jo Johnson? I don't. I think he'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Let me just back you guys up. Let me tilt you guys down just a little bit. There we go. I think that's... you know what? I need to tilt the camera up just a tiny bit so I don't cut my head off. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everything should be fine though. All right, let's do this. I'm looking forward to a build. I haven't done a build in a while. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Say, oh, howdy, pocket knife. Not just a pocket knife lantern. It is the MacGyver pocket knife. I just want to check something out real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Well, it's Tuesday. Lantern is going to be going live on, what was it, Wednesday, Thursday, Lantern? Safety first, Fears. Oh, I'm always safety when I'm You know, when I'm handling a knife. I've never cut myself. Well, I've cut myself when I was a kid, but as an adult, I've never cut myself. So, yeah. Coffee first, then safety. That's true, Joey. That's true. Or both. Safety first and then coffee first. But yeah. Normally coffee first, though. So, yeah. All right, here we go. Well, this shouldn't take too long. There's not too many pieces. All right, so this has a number 1, so we got to... Oh, wait. So there we are. So I'll put these here. This is number 1. It says number 1, and this is number 2. So I'll put this off to the side, and I'll open this first, and I'll make... Or, you know what? I'll open them both up. I'll put number 1 here and then number 2 here. I'll put these in the middle. So, yeah. Let me back it up. There we are. But yeah. I really have been enjoying the builds. I think the next build I'm going to do, either the Polaroid one or the new Jurassic Park one. Because as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's a cool. I'm like, that's a cool one. So, yeah. Wait, hang on. There's one more thing in here. Let me get this out. So there's that. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Let's see here. All right. And I've been keeping the boxes. I think the only one I threw away was the... Oh, no, I haven't threw any of them away. I thought I threw one away. So, okay. I threw away the plastics, but if we have any other loose pieces, I'll grab another little bag and put all the loose pieces in. I should have grabbed a little bag first, but oh well. Well, it's been a pretty good stream. A couple of dumbass comments in the chat, but I was kind of expecting that after the week I had. But nothing too bad. It's been a pretty good stream so far. I kind of, after the week I had, I kind of expected a couple of stupid comments. But hopefully we can get past this, and I am sorry. Okay, so that's all of that. All right, just want to make sure. All right, we're good to go. Good to go. That's not true, Lantern. There's no condoms. It is a box of chocolates. That's the next build. So, yeah. It's not true, Lantern. But let's see. They've got a couple of new. They got Brickcraft has a pink flower, a red flower, a box of chocolates. Then they have this this bear. The bear's kind of cool. All right. Let's start. So I need to take one of these. Oh, wait. That's right. Wait. Yeah. And then one of these. Put that just like that. And then I need to take this heart Lego piece. And let's see here. There. And then just connect it just like that. Okay. I think that's how it goes. Okay. And then I need another one of these. And then this. And then another one of these. And then this. Oh, wait. No. Oh wait, no, I'm right. I'm right. Okay, just like that. Oh, you know what? No, I think it's connects to this one. So I think. There we go. There we go. All right, just like that. I thought there was another one of these, but you do this. This is for something else. Okay, so. Okay. So I got the base ready to go. Okay, so I need 4 of let's see here. Okay, I need 4 of these. So 1. Oh wait, that's the wrong piece. It's oh, where are you? Oh, it's these. So 1. God, they're so little. 2, 3, and there it is, the 4th one. So 4 of these, and then 2 of these. I'll be honest, today hasn't been that bad. I knew there was going to be a couple of stupid comments because I made a stupid mistake, but at least I didn't lie about it. I just didn't talk about it much because the more you talk about it, the more people are going to troll you about it. But for all the people, I didn't really go into depth, but today and yesterday, all the people that I care about the most, like I'll be honest, I told Kate what happened because Kate's a good friend. I told Visions the whole story. I told Pixel and I told Walter. And if Sega wants to know, I'll tell him, but probably Sega will forget, so I'll either not tell him or yeah. So yeah. Oh, is that what it was? I couldn't remember, Whole Milk. I think it was Mike Shannon. So that must have been somebody else. I remember it was either a Missouri football player or it was a Missouri baseball player that owned a chain of restaurants, and it was really popular in the 80s and the 90s in St. Louis, but I could have been wrong. I'm thankful that you felt comfortable enough to share. Well, I'm not going to lie about it because I promised you guys that I'm not going to lie anymore because lying about it is 10 times worse, and you guys know I'm a terrible liar. And I almost lost a friend over lying. I mean, Visions almost was not going to be my friend anymore. And I was like, well, I don't want to lose any more friends. So yeah. So I told Visions the whole story, you, Kate, Walter, and Pixel. And if Sega wants to know, I'll tell him. But the less people knowing about it, the better. No need to lie, just be honest. Yeah, I didn't lie. I didn't say much about it on stream because I just want to move on and forget about it. But behind the scenes, all the people that wanted to know the whole story, I told them the whole story. So yeah. Okay, so 2 of these, 4 of these. Okay, so all right, these go in certain places. So this goes just like this. But yeah, I mean, we all make stupid mistakes. It just is. It sucks whenever I make a mistake. You know, everyone's watching my every move, and the trolls are just waiting for me to make a mistake, and then they either make some dumbass video about it or they troll me for fucking years on end about it. So I just decided to take another approach, and I was like, I'm not going to go in the Discord because that's what they want. And I was like, I knew if I went into that Discord, I would get slaughtered. So I'm like, I'm not going in that Discord. And I don't know if I'll ever go back. Unfortunately, I just cannot take all the trolling. It's just too much. And but see, now that I said that, now they'll probably all come hunting for me in my streams. It's just impossible. And I just find it very ironic. The day I make fun of a certain someone, then they post a bunch of garbage about me. So I'm thinking somebody got fucking butthurt, you know, because he's a little pussy-fied bitch. But it is what it is. I love it. It's okay for them to make fun of me. Oh, but the minute I make fun of someone else, you know, then he's like, well, I'm going to get revenge, you know, on fears. But it's whatever. Because they're little, happy little golden angels, and I'm always the worst, but it's whatever. Okay, so there we are. Anyway, I've said my piece about it. I made a mistake. I apologized. But yeah. It's whatever. All right, so this... It gets to be too much sometimes. And I love how they think it's okay to invade people's privacy, you know. If I did that to them, you know, oh God, I can't believe you did that, Fears. But apparently I'm not, you know, apparently I can't have any privacy, and nobody respects my privacy, you know, or whatever. So, but it's whatever. I just get sick and tired of being disrespected sometimes, and I get sick and tired of people not believing me. I mean, I understand because I've told so many lies, but I'm trying to rectify the situation and not lie anymore, and I haven't lied in a while. So, I don't know. It's just, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, they'll always find something to, you know, tear you down. So it's just whatever. I just get sick of it sometimes. All right, 2 of these. 1 of these, 1 of these. What am I missing? But, I mean, I try to do my best, but, I mean, I hold in as much as I possibly can, but sometimes I just can't hold it in. Like, everyone was like, well, why did you lash out at that person the other day? It's because I hold it in, and trolls think they can just do and say whatever the hell they want and get away with it. And so I just hold it in, and I hold it in, and I hold it in. And then finally, like a fucking cannon, I just leash it out, you know, when I can't hold it in anymore. So, but yeah. So, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so this goes just like that. But anyway, I try not to dwell on it. Nobody's perfect. Oh, wait, did I mess this up? Oh, wait, no, I think I did it right. Oh, shit. I did do it wrong. Fuck. Okay, so let me try this again. There we are. So this needs to go just like that, and just like this. This needs to go right here, because there's 3 at the top, and then this goes at the bottom. There we go. So I'm thinking that this is the top of the lid of the box. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And then this goes just like this, just right in here. There we go. There we go. Hopefully there's something to keep that together, because it's kind of loose with just these 2 on the back, but so far it's I just had something in the wrong spot. So then that goes. There we go. Okay, there we are. Oh, that's how you hold it together. Okay, there's more. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I was wondering how they put it together. I was like, so there's 2 at the back, and then these long red pieces go across. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so I did this. All right, now we're on this. So I need this long red piece. This long red piece. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Hang on, this is the wrong one. This one. This one. This piece. And this piece. And then one of these. You got to be careful, because some of these, like these circle ones, have kind of a hump on it, and then this one doesn't. So you got to pick the right one, or you're like fucked. So I got to really be careful. Where's the other one? Let's see here. Oh, where are you? So this, and then where's the other one? Where are you? There we go. There it is. Okay, so now I got to take these, and this goes just like that to hold that together. And then there we go, just like that. And then this goes just like this. And then this goes just like this. And then this goes like that, and then all right. Let's catch up with the chat here. Let's see, where did I leave off? It's hard being YouTube famous. Oh, God, you have no idea. No idea, Kate, because they study your every waking mood. And I'll be honest, I'm not even that famous. if it's this hard now, I can only imagine what like Adam the Woo goes through, and Casey Neistat and Roman Atwood. So actually, I'm quite lucky because even though I get trolled, it's not as bad. It can always be worse. So yeah, it can always be worse. So yeah, you have you have fans, but you also have trolls and haters. Well, I mean, trolls and haters are the same. You know, they watch because they think I'm cringe, which I'm really not. You know, and then I've got loving and loyal fans like you guys. So yeah, that's true, Visions. That's very true. It's very true. I know you're joking around, but that's true. And then these Lego builds look stressful. I can't believe. No, they're not that stressful. Really, they're actually very relaxing. The only one that I've lost my fucking mind over was that one. But once it was together, it was good. So they're not that stressful. Larry says big fire in California, very close to Hollywood. Oh Lord. Well, that's not good. So yeah, let's see. Stay safe, Kate. It looks bad. Yes. I know Kate's from California. I don't know where in California, but yes, stay safe, Kate. All right, so where was that piece? I just put it down. Oh, there it is. So there's that I need. I was just catching up with the chat because I didn't want to get too far behind. And then I need this little piece. And then one of these. Okay, so this goes across this. They're not that bad, Kate. Because I haven't played with Legos since I was a kid. Well, I'm not really playing with Legos, but you know what I mean. I haven't done a build since I was little, like 8 or 9, up until recently, but I definitely have been enjoying them. I just need to get another shelf for inside that room to put more builds on. I'm going to clean all this out, put another shelf here, and then there's another shelf that I want to put on the other side of my room to put some more nerd shit up, and then we'll be good. But for the moment, I'm fine. Okay, so there's that, and then... All right, I'm good. There's just a little, like, a lot of tiny little pieces, like, on the top. Like, there's fucking shit everywhere on the top of this, and it's not confusing. There's just a lot of little minor pieces that you got to put on the top. So I need one more of these, one of these, and then I'm thinking this is the top. You know, like when you open up a box of chocolates, it's going to be like that. So yeah. Let's see here. Kate says, I would love to try out a Lego build. I'll still looking for I'm tired. I'll start looking around for one. Well, you know what you should do, Kate? If we ever hang out, we'll do a Lego build together. You know, like if we ever, you know, cross each other in passing, or if we ever hang out, because I love meeting my fans, we'll do a Lego build together. Why not? Why not? Let's see, where did I leave off? I left off this, and this little piece right here. Okay, so this goes under this. Just like that, and then this goes just like this. I just need a break from the Discord. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm ever going to come back. I've never had a good experience with the Discord. I thought that, you know, things were finally starting to like settle down, you know, and I could see that people were making fun of me less and less in the Discord, and then all of a sudden it comes back with a fucking thunder, you know. And I told Visions, I hope you don't mind me saying this. I told Visions it, and I told Walter, I need to learn to keep my comments to myself. Like, I hate Quentin, you know. I mean, that's pretty clear. I hate him. He's never been nice. He's the epiphany of a fucking, or not epiphany's the wrong word. He's the definition of a bully. Someone must have fucked him up when he was a kid, because he loves to make fun of everybody, and make their lives miserable, you know. But I just need to learn to keep my comments to myself, because the more I say, and then it's very ironic. You know, he makes a little video, and then a bunch of shit was like in the Discord and all that bullshit. And then I had a deal with Tyler. He's like, Fears, even though you hate Jason, I'm like, yeah, I hate him with a passion. He goes, but there's no need to like say a bunch of crazy shit about Jason, because one day I was in the Discord and I started saying shit about Jason, and then a whole fucking firestorm started with that. So from now on, I'm just going to try to do better just to keep my comments to myself, because everything's going good. And even Visions pointed this out. He's like, Fears sometimes, he goes, I think Visions, you said something like, you don't mean to set yourself up for failure. And I really don't. He goes, but everything will be calm. Everything will be cool, collective. And then all of a sudden you'll be like, well, fuck him. You know, like, I hope that person fucking dies or what, you know, whatever. And I told Visions, the truth is I just hate that they all think they can do and say whatever the hell they want, not respect my feelings, not respect me as a person, and they can get away with all this crazy ass shit. And I hate that, and I get mad about it, that they say, oh yeah, like they can get away with all of it, but it's out of my hands, you know. And then I'll hold it in, and I'll hold it in, and I'll hold it in, and then I just let it out. So yeah. So I'm going to try just to keep my comments to myself. Exactly, Visions, because I don't want to kick a beehive. Because what happens when you kick a beehive? You get stung. Or it's not good. Like, yeah, it's not good for people to troll people, but you know how trolls are. If you troll, if they troll you and then you troll them back, then it keeps going back. It's like dumping gasoline on a fire. If you keep dumping gasoline on a fire, the fire will never go out. So if you just leave it alone, eventually, hopefully they'll go away. So yeah. All right, where did I leave off? So I'm going to try my best to just do two things. Not mention them, the people that I hate, and just focus on my content and not try to get stung by the beehive, as Visions so eloquently put it. Pretty much, Bukaki. Stung in the bung. That was good. Stung, bung, chung. That was clever. I like that. That was good. All right, where did I leave off? I got that there. All right, so now I need this last piece here. Then a long one. Oh, where is it? Hang on. I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Then this little piece. So this goes right. I believe it goes right here. Just like this. And then this. Oh, I know what it's doing. So it's a big heart with a little heart inside. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And then this goes right here. Yep, that's what it is. So I basically just made a little heart in another little heart. So yeah. Exactly, Visions. Yeah, it will. It will. And I never meant for that to happen. Never meant, you know, because like I said, like I told SEga, and I'm not going to lie about it, the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been drinking a lot more. It's okay to have a drink here and there, like how I have been on special occasions. But all this, it wasn't just all the Discord shit. A bunch of shit happened in my life. I told Pixel, and I told Visions, and I told Kate, and I told Walter, and please don't tell everybody else in the Discord because it's personal. But I've been going through a lot of shit the last 3 weeks. And I'm just going to say it like this. Family issues, other shit. I didn't know how to deal with it, so I just kept drinking. And but I always drank here. I never got drunk at work because I don't want to lose my job. But I drank more than usual. And it just got a little out of control. And then I got drunk and was writing people messages and going fucking ballistic. And even Randy called me and was like, Fierce, what's this message that I got from you? And I was like, my bad, Randy. So I was messaging a bunch of people. So it was, yeah. What was I drinking? My go-to, Joey. My vodka and orange juice, or my vodka and lemonade, or just a few nights I just drank it out of the fucking bottle. Like, one bottle is almost gone. The other bottle I bought, and it's oh no, I bought a new bottle. That one's gone. So the other bottle, it's like almost gone, and the other bottle, there's a brand new one in the fridge. So yeah, it was getting kind of crazy. But yeah, okay, I need to focus. Where did I leave off? This. But I appreciate. I know some people are gonna judge me, like all those idiots in the Discord are gonna judge me. But all my loving and loyal fans, I'm glad that you guys didn't judge me. And after I explained it, I think everybody understands where I'm coming from. But it was very embarrassing, and I don't really like that someone exposed me. I mean, because that's an invasion of privacy. But it is what it is. I mean, they don't care. You know, they're gonna do whatever it takes to annoy the fuck out of me. So they have no shame. I'm telling you, they have no shame. I shouldn't have to put up with this crap, but it's whatever, you know. But again, they don't care. They do not care. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so now I guarantee you we're gonna put like this on the base, and then there should be a lid. Either this is the lid or this is the inside of the box. I can't. Yeah, I think this is okay. So this, I think, is this, and then you're gonna put the candies inside. So I think all these little holes here is where you put the candy. Then you make another lid, and then the other lid goes on top. So like this one, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So yeah. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat. I think that's what this one is, Kate. I think the one that you're talking about, and then Kate said, I'm getting behind on the chat. I'm sorry. Kate said, yeah, for sure on the build. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't mind doing a build. And then, no, I wasn't drunk recently on a stream. No. All the drinking I did was behind the scenes. So, yeah. Thank God. Thank God, Visions. I know you're joking around to make light of the situation. I love that dark humor, but thank God I did not ask my best friend, hey, Randy, how big are your boobies? You know? Because that would just be fucking weird. So, yeah. So, yeah. Sorry that happened to you. I mean, it happens. Again, that's why I just was like, look, it happened, and let's just move on. Because I'm telling you, the more you dwell on it, they're like, oh, like, we're going to keep at it, you know? So I just said, hey, this happened because of this, and then that's what it is. There's one that's got two birds. The only one that I saw that was birds that I'm thinking about doing, it's pretty cool. It's like, it's at Walmart, and it's an official Lego build, and I think it's like a tropical bird, and it says, I think it says Florida build on it, Kate. And I'll have to look at the box. I'll take a picture of it. It's like a it's like, I forgot. It's a, well, what the fuck is that bird? It's a real tropical bird. I cannot fucking remember. I saw it whenever I bought this build, because they put the Brickcraft builds right next to the Lego builds. It'll be like the 6 or 7 Brickcraft builds. You walk a little bit more well, this is how my Walmart does it. And then after the Brickcraft builds, to the left and to the right, there's Lego builds, because Lego, like, Brickcraft has this small little section. You go past it, and on the left and the right is all the Legos. And one of those, Kate, the only bird one I saw, it had something to do with Florida. It was like a tropical Florida Lego build. And it was like I think it was like a tropical parrot Lego build, and it had different colors on the wing and something. I think it was a parrot. I can't remember, but I thought that one was cool. So yeah. That would be good to do too for my first visit to Florida. If you ever come to visit, if you ever come to Florida, Kate, and you want to hang out, we'll definitely do a build. That'd be cool. That would be cool. And if you ever come, let me know, and we'll go to Disney because I just renewed my season pass, so that'd be cool. A Lego build would be cool. I'm down to meet any and all of my loving and loyal fans. So hell yeah. And I've even met some haters that have turned into loving and loyal fans. Joey, I hate to see it. I hate to say it, but you were an annoying bastard. I'm not even kidding. I was that close to punching your fucking lights out. I'm not kidding. But I'm glad it ended in a good way. And I'm glad that you apologized. And I'm glad we're cool now. But I was that close. But yeah. And then everybody thought Dragon was going to kill me. The thing about Dragon, it was such a misunderstanding, you know. I never had anything against Dragon. Just Dragon was like, fuck you, Fears. Fuck you, Fears. Fuck all your fans. I want you to block all your fucking fans, Fears. And I was like, Dragon, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, he literally, you guys saw Dragon. Dragon actually gets more angry than me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Dragon was like, I don't remember who he wanted me to block everybody. He was like, I remember he had something against you, Vision. He was like, fuck Visions, block him. Fuck Joey, block him. And he was like saying, like, fuck all you guys. And I'm like, Dragon, I'm not going to block my entire fan base. I can't remember all the names that he lashed out, but he lashed out a bunch of names. He's like, fuck Sega, block him. Fuck Visions, block him. And I was like, Dragon, I'm not going to block all my fans. And then we didn't talk. I haven't talked to Dragon for like 3 or 4 years. And then just recently he popped up, you know. And then we chatted for like a half an hour. And I was like, Dragon, it's so random that you're here. We got to go live. And he was like, I can do a live, Fears. And I asked him, I said, do you want me to unblock? He goes, no. He goes, fuck your community. I don't want to be in your community, Fears. He goes, I'll just be your friend on the outskirts. And he goes, here, let me give you my number. So I gave Dragon my number, and then Dragon gave me his number. And then, yeah. So he said whenever he comes back, he's like, you want to hang out, Fears? And I can be in a vlog next time. And I was like, we can do that, Dragon. That's cool. So, yeah. I'm glad that ended on a good note, too. So, yeah. Yo, what's up, Tinder Immortal? She says, yeah, dude. What's up, Shuffler? Shuffler says, I guess this is referring to Dragon. He says, crazy dude. I'll be honest. Dragon is a crazy dude. But he's a funny dude. But, yeah, he was crazy. I think he's mellowed out. He's mellowed out over the years. But there was a big misunderstanding. Everyone thought I hated Dragon. And really, I had nothing against Dragon. He was just being unreasonable. He's like, block this person, block that person, fuck him, fuck that person, block all these people, Fears. And I'm like, Dragon, you want me to block everybody? I'm just not going to do that. So I was just like, he's being unreasonable. I just messaged you a picture of the Lovebirds Lego build. All right, Kate, I'll check it out after the stream. I'll check it out. Okay, but yeah, he went nuts. So, all right, back to this. But I'm glad it all ended on a good note. All right, that goes there. That goes there. I just don't like it when people get real personal and they like call my parents or call my job, or that's where it crossed the line, or invade my personal space. And they must have had this plan for weeks on end. I mean, to me, that's psychotic. To me, that's psychotic. Like, to actually, like, you know, go on a site and say, oh, we found Fears randomly, and we'll make a fake profile up and do this. And, I mean, that's fucking insanity to me. You know, it's pretty fucking crazy. And then I didn't mean to say all that shit because I just got drunk and one night, and I was just drunk messaging like everybody, but it is what it is. Okay, did I miss anything? These two, this. Okay. Okay, now I think these are all the chocolates that go in here. So I need this and this. This goes on there like this. And then this. Oh. This goes just like that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I need this. Yeah, this. Just like that, and then this goes on there like this. So all of these are supposed to be the candies. Oh, hang on. Damn, that's hard to get on there. Holy crap. Why won't it go on there? Oh, it's okay. So it's these two. Oh wait, these would be the other one. Hang on. That's okay. So God damn it. Fucking bitch. God, that is a pain in the ass to get on. Oh wait, I had it right. There we go. God, that was fucking a pain in the ass. Okay. God, that was a fucking pain in the ass. Right. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, what? Hang on. Did I miss something? That's funny, Visions. That's funny. It's not super funny, but that's funny. I can tell. I'm gonna tell. I can tell I'm gonna have a lot of those jokes for quite a while. In Step Brothers, Dragon hated Nighthawk, and it worked out for them. In Step Brothers, I haven't. You know what, Kate? I haven't seen that movie in quite a while. I know it's got Will Ferrell and what's the other guy? The other guy was in that Ricky Bobby movie. I can't think of that fucking guy. That's true, Visions. I'm thinking. I'm definitely. Oh, John C. Reilly. I love that movie. I love that movie too. I love Ricky Bobby and I love Step Brothers. They're both funny. They're both funny. That was fucking hard as hell because it's. At first, I thought it was you have to click it onto 2. You have to click it to 1 because in the photo, it's close to this one right here, and that was a bitch to get on. Okay, so now I need this. And that goes like this. Well, I know what they're doing. All these are supposed to be like the chocolates or the candies that go in. So I'm trying to do it exactly like the photo. I don't think it really matters where you put the candy, but I'm trying to do it exactly like the photo. So, yeah. But, man, that was a bitch to go on. I did it right. I put it together right. Just clicking it on. Because it's not exactly Lego, sometimes the pieces have different connectors because it's technically not Lego. It's a brick craft build. But, oh, man, it was so hard to get on there. All right, so this goes on the top of this. So that's supposed to be another candy. This one is supposed to go just like this. Like that. Because this... That one goes there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, so now I need this. And... I think that's... Yeah, that's right. And then this goes right on the top of this. See how easy that one was to put on? Oh, damn, I wish they were all easy to go on there like that. All right, so there's that. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. All right, so 4 in the back, okay. That was number 15. All right, there we go. Now I need this. And then this. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think it's this. Oh, no, wait. It's this. It's this. So this goes... like that. And this goes just like that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh no, I made a mistake because this one goes in the middle. I need to move this one over. This one goes over here. Oh man. That goes just like, God, they're so hard to get in the corner. I don't know how you get them in there. Because the middle one, here, I'll put these in later. So, okay, so there's that. Okay, so I need this. And this heart. And then this. And see, this is what I don't like. They say that this is yellow and it's pink, but whatever. That's why sometimes I hate these brick craft, because Lego, they're extremely precise, and on brick craft, sometimes you have to do some guesswork. So, okay, so there's like this. Okay. Let's see here. There's a cute Pixar up build, The House with the Balloons. Oh, yeah. I've seen a little bit of that movie, Kate, but not all of it. Yeah. And Lantern says, oh, howdy, Shuffler. Oh, howdy, Tinder Immortal. I'm trying to keep up with you guys because I don't want to get too far behind. All right, so this one, I don't think it really matters where you put the candy because these are fucking hard as fuck to put up there. This one goes in the middle, though, like that. So as long as I fit them in there, I don't think it really matters where you fucking put them. But God, those fucking ones there in the fucking corner are hard as hell. Yeah. I think I'm going to put this one here and that one there. Because that, to get them in the corner, is fucking hard as hell. I don't think it matters just as long as you put together all the candy and they all fit in the box. So I'll put my own little spin on it because getting this in that fucking corner, it just will not click in that fucking corner. But I did it right. All right, so I did this one. Okay. Okay, there's that, and then there we go. This one goes just like this. There we go. See here. Okay, so I need this. I think this is the last chocolate. I think. This. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, this goes here. Oh no, one more. One more. So I'll have to squeeze some of these in. Or I could just have, because they're so hard, I may have some chocolates just like next to it. I could just do it that way. Because all this shit is so hard to get in there, like to click on. Some of them click on really easy, and other ones, they're a fucking bitch to get on there. So there's this. And then I need, this goes like that. Damn, that's fucking hard to get on there. There we go. Here we go. And then this goes this way. And then this is just like this. Okay, so this goes right just like that. And then this should be the last one. Yep. They say that all these fit in, but they're fucking hard. I'm gonna leave some out because, damn, is that fucking hard to get all those motherfuckers in. Oh well, I'm putting my own spin on it. Who gives a shit? It's my build, bitch. Let's see here. There's that. That one goes just like this. I'll try to get them all in there, but man, they are hard as hell to get in there. I don't know how you get them all in there. Oh, there we go. There's that one. Damn, that was hard. And then this one goes. There we go. I don't know why they're going on easier now, but I won't question it. Damn, they were hard to get on there. Let's see here. Watch, this one will be the biggest bitch of them all to get in there. I knew it. It's going to be a little bitch. Oh, come on. I almost got it. You little bastard. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Ugh. There we go. I got them all in. Thank the fuck Christ. There we go. Well, holly fucking Luya. There we go. Well, there it is. I didn't think I was going to get them in there. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I leave off? You fond of... Wait, what? Am I fond of lobster? I'm not big into seafood, Visions. I like a little seafood. I like... I've tried shrimp. Shrimp's good. I've tried lobster. That's good. I like eating certain types of... I've had cod, trout, let's see. So I like certain type of seafood. All right, so that should be the last one. That was a bitch to get in there. Okay, so now I need 2 of these. Oh, man. Let me go heat my coffee up. That's so cold. Hang on. I need to go heat my coffee up. Give me 1 second. That is so cold. I don't know how people can do like I've never been into iced coffee. I don't know how people can do iced coffee, man. Cold coffee is so disgusting. Much better. Nice and hot. Nice and hot. There we are. Okay, so now I need these. So the candy actually gave me a little trouble, but now finally I got them all in there. Now everything's pretty self-explanatory. Just, I didn't really have a problem putting the candy together. It was just clipping them on to the certain places, and I did it exactly like how the picture looks. So it was just a bitch to get them in there. So that goes on there. Oh crap! This one came off. Fucking hell! No, stay there, you little bitch. There we go. So then that goes just like that, and then. I need, where is it? Oh, there it is. That goes just like this. Okay. Now I think all this is designed to make the top so you can take it on and off like a real box of chocolates. So I used to eat all these times. I used to eat all this like when I was a kid, and I used to give, well, I still do. I just get my mom bigger chocolates, bigger boxes of chocolate. But when I was a little kid, I used to get these little boxes of chocolates and give them to my mom and my grandma and all that. What's the build shuffler? It's this one right here. It's a box of chocolates. So I'm making, so that's the box with the candy, and then that's the top of the box that goes on top of it, just like that. So there we are. There we are. Not a bad build. Not yet. Everything so far so good. It was just the chocolates were being a biatch. Okay, so now, excuse me. This goes just like this. Now, everything else should just go together pretty good. This goes... Oh, wait, that's the wrong piece. This little piece. Now, this is going to be a bitch to get in there. I'm just trying not to knock out any of the candies, and this one came out, so now I got to put that back in there. They keep falling off. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I need this and this. So now it should be pretty easy. There we are. I need this, and I need this. Every once in a while, I'm going to look up and read the chat because I don't want to get too far behind, guys. But if I miss anyone's comment, I truly am sorry. And that is a bitch and came off. Here, let me get all this white stuff on, and then I'll put this candy back on. And this, and then this. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Now, this looks complete, so I should just be able to put this off to the side, and this should be the top of the box, as far as I know, because that's what it looks like. So I think now that I completed all that, yeah. Oh, wait. I got to put these on the bottom. So they should have had this shit at the front, because because now I don't want this shit to fall out, but whatever. All right, so 4 of these. All right, I just wanted to make sure nobody commented, because I don't want to miss anyone's comment. If I do miss someone's comment, I'm sorry. We still got 8 people. Started with 22. We're down to 8. Nice. It has been a long stream, though. I wanted to do a long stream for you guys, just to kind of explain everything. I only gave a 10-second version, but you guys are not idiots. You guys know what happened. Okay, so 4 of those, and then 8 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, so each one of these gets 2 of these, so let's see here. So that goes just like this. I've been watching a lot of reruns of the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman. I haven't watched those in a while, so they're actually really good. They're old, but they're good. So, yeah. If you guys have never checked those out, check them out. They're good. And a lot of those TV movies count on that movie app where it keeps track of how many movies I watch per year, and then you can write as much as you want on it and all that crap. You know, so it's actually a really fun app that someone showed me that will remain nameless. But I've definitely been enjoying the app a lot, actually. So yeah, that movie app, the Letterboxd. So yeah. good stuff. My boss texted me. We have a light night, which I knew because before the holidays, during the holidays, it's always nuts, and then right after the holidays, it's still a tiny bit nuts. But by the time we get to February, then it'll start to lighten off. So tonight we've got 60,000. So not too bad, but that's still a lot. So all right. Now I have to put these in the right area. So here it's 3 up. So 1, 2, 3. So it looks like it goes right there. Just like that. And then this one is 1, 2. Oh, no. No, hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I did that right. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right. It's half a 3, so right. Oh, you little bastard. Well, here, let me get these and I'll put this back on. So there's that, and then this one is I think it goes right here. I think it's right there. I think. That's what it looks like. And then this is 1, 2, 3. So 4 over. So right. Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These keep falling out. All right. That should be done because now this has got this, and this should be the top of the box. It should. So I can put that off to the side. We're getting there. All right. So now I need this and one of these. Put these over here so I don't lose any of this. I need this. There we go. And then just like that. And then just like the other side. Just like excuse me. Oh wait, the other side. Oh wait, no. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. So it's one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay, so the long one goes just like this, because there's 2 on the top, and then this one goes across like this, And there's 2 on this side. And then this goes here. And there's 2 on that side. So that should be right. Okay. All right. Now we need to flip it. And I need this, 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 and this. And this. This needs to go right here. So just like I thought, this is the top of the box. And then this is just like that. And this goes. So we're getting down to the wire. Boom. Just like that. Okay. And then I need this. This goes down at the bottom. Just like that. This goes on this side. And then I need these 2. Not a bad little build. A mini build. Not bad. So far, having fun. All right. Just like that. And then probably all this shit is to decorate it. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Larry. Yeah, Larry. Enough of the wisecracks. I would appreciate it. I mean, I understand you guys are trying to joke about it. It's not really a joking matter. It's more of a serious matter, but enough of the wisecracks, my friend. I would appreciate it. But we're almost done. Okay. So. All right. Okay, now I need to flip this. 4 of these. And then okay, just like this. And I think I know where these go. Pretty good. And I'm doing this in honor of Valentine's Day next month. So hell yeah. I didn't want to really wait until next month because it was so little. I was like, I'm kind of excited. Let's do this little mini build. All right, so this goes just like that. And that goes just like this. So I think this is supposed to be like the ribbon on the top. And then we only got a couple more pieces and we're good to go. And then after I do that, I'll do the closing statements. And then I'll sign off because we only got a couple more pieces. All right, so that's good to go. Okay, so now I need 2 of these. And these go just like this. I dropped it. Just like this. I don't think we'll have any pieces left over. I may. I don't think so, but we'll see. All the other builds, I had a couple of pieces left over, like extra pieces, and I put in a little plastic bag, but if I don't have any extra pieces, then that's good. And then this goes on the top of this, just like that. And then this one goes just like that. Okay. All right. Here. And then bam, 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 and bam. Okay. And then Let's see here. Oh, wait. Is that right? Oh, they connect onto this. Oh, okay, I see. I think. Yeah. Just like that. And then... There we go. Okay, and then this... There we go. Okay. Pretty cool. All right, this goes in the middle. Just like that. And then these go on the side. Another heart. Rocking and rolling. Almost a successful build. We only got a couple things left. Oh, that's it. Because that goes on this way, and then 43. Yep. We're done. So I'm going to add a couple more little... So you do have some extra pieces, but I'm just going to decorate the top of the box with these. So there we are. So I don't have to grab another box. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't have to grab another bag. Put this right down here. Booyah! Bam! End of build. Sweet! Awesome. 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 There we go. Check it out. Tilt this down. Do you want some chocolates? Sure. Have some. There you are. I like it. And then you can seal it together like that. There you go. And then whenever you want to unseal it, you just take it off the top. Cool. Pretty sweet. All right, now I'm going to bring you guys a little closer. Let me unplug you so I can get you guys closer. Because my eyesight's going. There we are. Well, another successful build, my friends. Hell yeah. There we are. There we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Just the chocolates were kind of being a bitch. They kept popping out. But not too bad. Not too bad at all, my friends. Hope you guys, at the last waking moment, I decided to download some videos to show. And if you guys like that, I'll download some more for the next one that I have a guest on. I haven't figured out how to show videos when I'm using OBS, but hell yeah. I think I'm going to buy some more stream time. I think it's only like $20 a month. And you can have like unlimited stream on this, so we'll see. I'm looking into it. But thanks for all the loving and loyal fans for sticking it out. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I may just upload some videos because I kind of want all this drama shit to die down. So I may take a break from streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on my mood. But I appreciate all the people that were checking in on me yesterday. And all that. So hopefully we can get... I mean, I didn't really do anything that bad or that epic. It's more embarrassing than like, oh God, I did something fucking terrible, evil, but it's still embarrassing. But yeah, another successful build. Sweet. There it is. Well, Fierce loves you guys. Fierce cares about you guys. Cheers to the fans, the loving and loyal fans. Like I said, I think the next build, it's either going to be the either the Jurassic Park, the newest one I got, because as soon as I saw it when I was grocery shopping the other day, I was really excited. I was like, Fears, you don't really need new builds because you're going to do the fucking Batmobile eventually down the line whenever LC wants to do that one together. And then you've got the Grinch one, and then the Polaroid one, and then the MTV one. So I was like, you don't really need a new one. But as soon as I saw that fucking Jurassic Park one, I was like, I'm fucking getting that one. I'm like a little kid in a candy store, and I was like, I can't wait. I gotta get it. So it's either gonna be the Jurassic Park. I'm looking at them right now. It's either the Jurassic Park one next, or the MTV one. I'll pick one. So yeah. Anyway, what should I do about the Discord message? I'm telling you, Larry, if you want to message me on the Discord, you've got to add me as a friend. Either I can send you a friend request, or you can send me a friend request, and I tried to explain it to you, Larry, and I guess I didn't explain it good enough. Ask somebody in there, because I'm not going to go in there for a couple weeks. I need a break from all that shit, because I'm telling you, I don't think Walter will mind. He goes, Fears, I'm telling you, he goes, don't go in there. He goes, it'll be lambs to the slaughter. And I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going to go in there for a couple weeks, if not a couple of months. And I'm not afraid of anyone. I just don't want to deal with people's bullshit and endless fucking trolling. But whether you send me a friend request, Larry, and then I can accept it, you can only write people messages outside the Discord when you're friends with somebody. So if I send you a friend request, you got to go to your, what is it? You got to go to your pending area and you accept my friend request, or you can send me one and I'll accept it. It's just that simple. But I understand how it can get confusing. But yeah. But try to figure it out. So yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Tinder Immortal. The top 10 delicious jams and jellies. I'm going to write that one down. That's a good one. Oh, there it is. I'll do that one. If I stream tomorrow, then I'll do that one. Or whenever I stream next, I'll do that one. Because I do like jams and jellies. Big shout out to my friend SEga for coming on. SEga did pretty good on the top nerdy buys. SEga's getting better at the top 10s. SEga got 8 answers, and then on this one he had 2 answers. Sometimes SEga only has like 1 or 2 answers, but SEga, you're getting better at the top 10s. Hopefully one day SEga can complete a top 10. Hopefully. I don't try to put a lot of pressure on him. All right. Here it is, Tinder Immortal. Top 10 jams and jellies. So whenever I stream next, that'll be the first one we do. Got it right there. All right. Well, that about sums it up. I haven't had dinner yet, so I gotta eat din. So there it is. Anyway, who's the lucky lady that's going to win the new Lego build during a pre-date? I don't know. I would like to say hopefully I can find someone soon, but no ladies. No ladies. At least not yet. So, yeah. Oh, I understand, Larry. He says, well, it's not simple for me. I'll try it. I'm just saying I tried to explain it, and you didn't get it. So have somebody else give a crack at it, but it's literally that simple. you won't be able to see any of my messages unless I send you a friend request and you accept it, or you send me a friend request and I accept it. Because I tried to explain it, and you were having a tough time, so I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. So hopefully someone can teach it, because I've tried. Anyway, I'm taking off because I need to get something to eat, and I got to be at work tonight at 3:45. So yeah, since we have a little bit more to do tonight, I got to go in a little bit early. I'm taking off, but whenever I stream, I'll see you guys then, and I know I'm going to upload at least 1 or 2 videos tomorrow, because I got 2 or 3 more ones planned for Fearsman 26 before I get back to editing. I'm trying to organize all my content on Fearsman just as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer on YouTube, the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Randall at Cameo Man 2021, which, by the way, Randall just recently uploaded a new video, so check that out. Check out Randall's second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Check out my main channel, Fearsman 26. Check out my second channel, Fears Vlogs, the one that you're watching right now. Check out Timmy MC. Timmy, get off your ass and make some more content. I love Timmy MC. She's hilarious. Speaking of Timmy MC, follow the myth, the man, the legend, the one and only Tommy NC motherfucking 2010. Subscribe to him. And last, but certainly not least, follow that amazing guy that is Mr. Lantern. All right. This is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys later. Hey, Lantern. Shubba-da-dunk.